I was trying to wait.
Hi! How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Megan just opened a beer that exploded all over her, so Megan, go deal with that.
Instantly exploded.
Here, I'll get you some.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Freshman, am I right?
Yeah,
I just opened it. I didn't do anything else to it.
Party foul.
I'm trying to keep it on
Party
the
foul
floor.
over here on the table.
It's not on the table. It's on me.
That's what you get for insisting that you can juggle the beer before opening.
Yep.
Besides,
Not
Megan,
cool,
you're
fish.
underage. You're not supposed to be drinking.
Not cool,
Did you learn
fish.
your lesson last week?
Welcome, guys. We're totally ready to get started tonight. We're absolutely on our game. We're on top of it. We're on the ball, like a clown. My name is Jordan Caves-callarman.
He's
And
right.
I am
You mean like
going
a
to be
seal?
the dean of the show tonight. What show is that, you ask? Why, it's Friday night on Saving Throw, so that means it's Wildcards, and we are continuing our academic journey through East Texas University tonight. We'll be using the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition rules, so if you haven't checked those out yet, definitely do check them out. You can buy the PDF for only $10, and it is a really good use of $10. As I said, my name is Jordan Caves-callarman. I'll be the GM, otherwise known as the Dean, this evening, and these players will be playing. So welcome to all of you out there in the Alumni Association. Let's meet these freshman students. Guys, I would like to know from all of you, after we take a picture of Megan being disappointed.
Don't worry about it. Keep
Don't
going.
worry about that. Okay. I would like to know your name. I would like to know your character's name. And then I'm just going to share something with you guys from my college experience. When I was growing up, my mom didn't let me have sugary cereal. In fact, that was mine and my sister's yearly Christmas present. We got a box of sugary cereal for Christmas.
Wow.
So I went to college and I was like, no one to watch me now. I'm gonna have sugary cereal for days. So I bought a bag of off-brand Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries, and I had that every morning. And now I hate it because it was way too much and it got super gross. Which brings me to my question for all of your characters tonight. What do your characters eat for breakfast? That's all I want to know. So I want to know your name, your character's name, and what your ETU freshmen eat for breakfast. Who would like to go first?
I can go.
All right, then do so.
My name is Meghan Caves. Hello. I play Adelaide Blackwood, and she eats oatmeal because it is fast, it is filling, and practical.
Instant oatmeal?
Yeah, probably.
Because you only have a microwave.
Right.
So just, as far as I know, it's almost harder to find packets of unflavored plain instant oatmeal than it is like the super, brown sugar and apples or dinosaur eggs that dissolve into candy dinosaurs. So what kind of oatmeal do you eat, Adelaide?
Probably blueberry, and then the cinnamon, brown sugar, those kinds of things.
Okay.
She probably
Sounds like you're getting like the fall harvest variety box.
She probably also buys like hard-boiled eggs.
She buys hard-boiled eggs.
She can't
Already
boil
hard
them.
boiled?
Yeah, she can't. I mean, if she doesn't have a stove, she can't boil. I mean, I guess
She can hard-boil them in a microwave.
Yeah, that would be. They wouldn't come out
They
very
might like
good.
explode.
They
or
might
something,
explode.
right?
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
shouldn't try that.
You have like a
No.
shared kitchen in there? Not in their whole building?
Not that I've ever
They do
seen.
not.
Although in mine there might be.
In yours there might be. You do
So-
live in
Yeah,
the bed and
like
The bed
breakfast
breakfast
breakfast.
one, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
I get my breakfast made for me, obviously. No,
The ghosts make it for you.
the ghosts. If she can boil them, she does.
Okay, so oatmeal, variety pack, and hard-boiled eggs. The breakfast of people who would rather be getting to class. And right next to Adelaide Blackwood, we have...
Hi, my name is Jordan Pridgeon, and I am playing Joshua Sawyer, who goes by Sawyer most of the time. He
Joshua?
doesn't really use Josh.
It's the only
That
time
often.
you've
Yeah.
only
Ever
said
said the
Josh.
full name Joshua?
I'm gonna have to change all
In
of my
fairness,
tags.
we're only 4 episodes in.
No, we are 4 episodes in, and we don't know your name is Joshua.
I knew his name was Joshua.
How?
Josh is
I
short
presumed
for
it was Joshua.
Josh is short for Joshua.
Could have just been Josh. That happened.
I thought it was just Joshin.
All right.
It was Josh DeGoff.
Anyway, he goes Josh DeGoff Sawyer. Yes.
Not true.
He just goes by Sawyer, and Sawyer rarely has time to eat breakfast. It's not like out of I don't need breakfast. He just does not wake up often with enough time to like actually get breakfast before going to class. So he always has coffee.
Okay.
Like that's pretty much his breakfast most of the time. And then sometimes he'll like grab like because he has a few like a cardboard box full of like oatmeal bars, not like various brand bars and kind of things like that.
Talking like Nutri-Grain style stuff?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, like Nutri-Grain bars and stuff like that. And sometimes he'll grab one of those, but he kind of bought it as like, oh, this will be a nice thing I can eat quick. And he doesn't like them very much. So he eats it sometimes like more out of habit than anything else.
Nobody actually likes Nutri-Grain bars.
No.
I mean, I was okay with them.
No, you weren't, really, when you think about it.
Liked those better than those weird granola crunchy bars.
I don't
Those are
know.
the worst. They get everywhere.
Really quick, because they are about to scroll off the screen. Thank you very much to FD Every for the resub. To Savage Philly GM, thank you for the tip. Lady Amago, J Matthews 85, Stylin 74, Gojira 0307, Bastion Fields, Peter Buxton, Evil Dice Monkey. Thank you all for your resubs. And Peripheral Cats, thank you for subbing. And Innocent Brown Coat, thank you for the resub.
Thank
We'll
you.
get to that in a moment. I just didn't want to lose that on our list. So a big box of Nutri-Grain bars that he crams down his throat if he absolutely has to.
Sometimes he eats them.
Okay.
But often it's just like, oh God, class starts in 6 minutes and I'm 12 minutes away. So he will make his coffee and leave.
Okay. All right. And we're going to jump across the table to everybody's favorite person who eats breakfast. Right there in the corner.
He's also in the corner.
Sorry. But I pointed at that corner.
Which corner?
The corner baby's in.
However, luckily, people watching on Twitch can't tell where you're pointing.
Yeah.
It's true.
I have no idea.
Hi, my name's Dom Zook, and I play Ron Tagoth Stevens. And Ron eats a healthy breakfast, part of a nutritional breakfast every morning
But how?
What?
with his mouth.
But how?
What foods?
Oh,
Yeah. And how are you storing it? You only have very limited space as a freshman.
So Ron has taken advantage of the meal plan that comes with the tuition and everything that they have.
Fancy.
Okay, so he goes to the cafeteria and he has taken what fresh foods are available and he kind of makes his own thing with them as much as possible. And I feel like Ron has probably talked to some of the cafeteria people and he kind of gets in there and makes stuff for himself kind of early before things happen and stuff like that. So they let him do that. So he'll make like omelets and stuff. But usually it's very, he'll have like 2 eggs. And he'll have some greens, of course, with his little pocket salads and stuff that he makes, and some fruits and vegetables.
Perhaps you've heard of them.
Yeah, and it's very healthy stuff. But I think as on cheat days, he'll have a fruit smoothie.
Oh.
Oh, no.
2% milk.
Oh, how bad. SF Giants 49er, thank you very much for the tip.
ETU's got to have like a custom omelet station at the
Oh yeah.
thing, right? Where you just
I mean, dining halls are pretty great. The dining hall at our college was pretty awesome.
Not mine, but I'm sure ETU's is pretty much better than.
ETU's is modeled off of my school, I've decided in my head. So yes, it does, and
Nice.
it's great.
Cool.
You can put Fruity Pebbles on your soft serve. Last but not least,
Whew.
we've got...
Hey everybody, I'm Gaurav Gulati and I play Calvin Everett Jr. And for breakfast, he has every morning, basically he's also a partier, so he has to get his breakfast very quickly. So what he does is as soon as he gets up, he puts a couple Pop-Tarts in the toaster, and then he jumps in the shower, and then when he jumps out, they're probably done. And then he also gets a solo cup of 2% milk and just runs out the door. So strawberry frosted Pop-Tarts,
Okay.
solo cup of milk. That's his breakfast every morning on the weekdays when he has to go to school.
Fun story. After I got burned out on the Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries, I started buying strawberry frosted Pop-Tarts because that was another thing I couldn't
That was
have.
my first answer. That's what I was going to say.
And now I can't eat those anymore because I ruined them for myself as well. Turns out my mom was right this whole time.
Well, he hasn't gotten that far, I guess. So.
Yeah, oh no, you're just starting.
Yeah.
You haven't yet gotten to the I want to vomit every time I look at a
Yeah.
strawberry frosted Pop-Tart.
I gotta say,
Right over there.
when I was younger, my mom always got the more low key Pop-Tarts.
Oh, the other brand?
Well, no, they were Pop-Tarts, but it wouldn't be like strawberry frosted. It would
No
be,
frosting?
It,
Yeah.
it would be like the unfrosted
Brown
like,
sugar cinnamon.
Brown sugar
What's the
cinnamon.
point?
That's what we got too.
Ooh.
And here's the thing. At first I was like, I much prefer the other one. And then as I got a little older and I like tried the frosted one, I'm like, this is just like weird, gross candy.
Yeah.
The other one is much tastier.
It really is. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for answering those questions. It's very important to me to know what you have for breakfast because I want to make sure that your freshmen are getting a really good, well-balanced start to their days. So who are we here at this place? Saving throw? Wildcards? What is this?
What?
I've stumbled upon this. Where am I on the internet? I'm so glad you asked. Hi, welcome. We here at Saving Throw, we're an independent streaming channel, and we do most of this stuff through volunteer efforts and also through the support of our viewers like you guys. So if you're having a good time, if you're enjoying yourself and you want to support the channel and support all of the programming that we put out throughout the week, every week, please do consider tipping during the show, as OboCop just did. Thank you very much, OboCop. And Ogo Pogo Mojo, thank you for the resub. It goes a long way to helping us continue to operate everything and try and make our shows bigger and better.
Did we thank SF Giants 49?
We did.
Already?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Every time.
So thank you.
No.
Thank you for those of you who do tip. But even if you don't tip or you don't want to, we very much appreciate you being here and just hanging out and watching the show. Please feel free to spread the word about the show. If you do, use the hashtag WildcardsRPG on all the social platforms. We very much appreciate it. It helps people find us. And the more the merrier. Please bring them in. Also, if you guys sub, resub, or gift a sub during the show, you can give a point of extra credit to any person at the table, including myself. And that can be used as a limited reroll, since Savage World already has a reroll mechanic. But extra credit points are very useful. Any extra credit points that are remaining at the end of every session go into a communal pool that you guys can all vote on unlocks on the Wildcards website. We'll talk more about that at the end of the show. But you all continued to vote to put your extra credit points towards a statted NPC, so that is where they will be allocated. Thank you very much to all of you who voted on Twitter, and thank you to the Wild Ferret for the resub.
Thank you.
Real quick on subs.
Yeah.
So Twitch just started a thing where it now counts the length of time you've subscribed. So the total amount of time. So if you miss a time that a sub time or whatever, it doesn't start you all over again.
Oh,
so,
good.
So now you have one. However, that does create a bit of a problem because Twitch hasn't quite figured out the notifications of that. So it tells you to notify us that you have subbed, but you may have already subbed this month. And so you'll get double subs. And so just note, if you already subbed this month or in the last 30 days and you're getting that notification, feel free to click it. That's fine. We'd love to say hello to you again. But it doesn't mean you get an extra set of rerolls this month. So
Good to know. That could be confusing.
yeah.
So be sure and check that out. The Wild Ferret and Blargest Whelp. Thank you very much for the resub.
Largest whelp.
Largest Whelp.
I just
Blargest. No, it's Blargest, I think.
Blargest.
I'm not entirely sure. As a fun side effect, all tips and bits over 100 bits go towards unlocking reward tiers that can have an effect on the game or the story or the campaign as a whole. To see what those are tonight, you can enter !unlocks in the chat and follow the link. Really good sneeze cover of opening what I'm assuming is a Pop-Tart.
No,
Fruit
it's not
snacks?
Welch's fruit
Fruit
snacks.
snacks. And if you would like the link for tips, you can enter !tips in the chat. With all of that having been said, before we get started, I just want to say very quickly a big thank you to our viewer JMatthews85, who kindly supplied us with this really realistic looking fake money that we are definitely trying to keep out of our wallets so we don't accidentally pay for something.
Yeah, this like looks good enough to spend.
I mean, it
thought you were
says
gonna
it's
say
legal
eat.
tender. It doesn't say it's not.
Wow.
It does say this
So you're
note
not
is
kissing
legal
her?
tender. So I think by law we can spend it.
Yep.
Thank you for these awesome dice.
Yeah, thank you very much,
super
Jay
cool.
Matthews.
Yeah,
that
thanks,
was a very nice thing to do, and we will
Super
be
nice.
sure to put this cash to good use. With all of that having been said, students,
Yeah.
class is in session. My tie got bunched. Hold on while I fix my tie.
Is that what you do? You
Do we have to go off the air?
No, it's fine.
Take us off the air, please.
I'm gonna hand out some bennies to everyone. Run
Wahoo!
to Goth Stevens. You get 3 bennies. Calvin Everett Jr., you get 3 bennies.
All right.
Adelaide Blackwood, 3 bennies for you.
Thanks.
Joshua Sawyer, 3 bennies for you.
Why, thank you.
I
Card. Oh, sorry.
get
Jeez.
1
Draw.
Benny
Try.
for each
Wait, is that
of
the card you
you
were asking
guys.
for?
No.
Are you
I'm
wanting
sure.
to draw a card for your cursed hindrance?
Yes. I'm trying to remind you. I was trying.
Why
to
are you drawing a
helpful.
card, Megan? What is this?
I am cursed. My major hindrance is cursed. So that means I got an ace.
Now she will
Oh, that sounds
consult.
bad.
She will consult a table, which will tell her
Or
something.
it could be really good.
Really cool looking.
I can't see
This
what's
is
on.
upside
Did you get
down.
it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Boop.
Did Ron catch a fly?
Where's that
Nope,
curse table?
he missed it.
It's right here.
Let us know what you got.
Oh no! It's an unexpected expense. A parking
Oh, no.
ticket, penalty, broken computer, etc. Cost the character $10 by 2d6.
Oh no!
$10 by 2d6?
You lost
roll
100.
or 10 times 2d6.
Yeah, 10 times 2d6.
Yeah, 10 times 2.
I
The
mean-
dimensions are $10 by 2d6. Don't roll it just yet. I'll have you roll it when that horrific thing happens in game. Such is the nature of your curse. I will remind you all as well, we have a mystery box
yeah.
card
I gotta spend
in
100 bucks.
effect for
That
this
happened to
session.
me last time.
What did?
I had to pay $100 for getting busted.
But that was
Yeah.
your own fault.
Don't get
Yeah.
caught for
This is
underage
also-
drinking. Speaking of last time,
It was some narc's fault.
And I feel like you guys could have gotten out of that. but-
Yeah.
the study group found themselves at a fraternity party at the behest of Glenn Mack and Jackson Green, their erstwhile mentors for this semester, or the first few semesters of their college experience after their disastrous student orientation. They suggested they check out the Omega Lambda House party, so they did. They had a great time. There were people hanging out. They were getting shown around, potentially scouted for early rush. I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed pretty positive. However, they also met a student by the name of Dave Dalton, who let them know a little bit of creepy information, which was that he kept a camera recording up in the air conditioning vent in his room to record all of his romantic trysts. And then after that, they lost him in the crowd, not learning until later on that Dave Dalton was the name of a fraternity brother who had committed suicide after being found in a romantic entanglement with one of his brother's girlfriends. That was kind of curious, but before they had time to even really figure out what was going on, the fraternity party was raided by the police. Ron and Calvin managed to get away because Ron kicked a hole in a fence. However, Adelaide and Sawyer got swept up by the crowd, and Adelaide could have gotten away, but she, being the loyal friend that she is, went back for Sawyer, and they ended up caught by the police. They were given a stern talking to, but instead of facing legal ramifications, they were just fined $100, and they'll have to explain that to their parents. Meanwhile, across campus, Ron and Calvin found someone running for their life, apparently, from something that was following them in the bushes. They went to investigate, but Ron got tripped up in the mud of rain that had started to fall, and Calvin found that same weirdly dog-headed, elongated-limbed, spiky form standing over what looked like an inert corpse. But in a flash of lightning, it disappeared, leaving behind only dust and crawling worms coming up out of the ground.
Did you say that this creature was red in color?
I did not.
Did you say what color it was?
I did not.
Oh.
You haven't seen anything but dark, shadowy
It's dog
outlines
colored.
of it.
Oh, it's dog colored. I'm sorry. Okay.
He was able to preserve a quill, but after meeting up to discuss what had happened the night before, someone bumped into Calvin on the street, and it was not until later on that he found the quill was missing. Not knowing what to do next, the study group decided to just try and go about their business. And that is where we will pick up tonight. But first, we've got some things to attend to here.
Okay.
Everyone, raise your red solo cups, for people have bought us shots.
Ooh, shots!
Lady Imago bought us a shot. B Squad for life.
Chug!
Chug!
We're
Thank you
working
very
on
much,
how we
Lady
do this,
Imago.
by the way.
No, we're not. We got it.
X Diana Moon X bought us a shot. Let's get Barrett YouTube partnered by the end of the night. Pinky face. Raise them up. Chug!
Chug! Please, let's not do that.
Thank you very much, X Diana Moon. Peter Buxton bought us a shot. Subscribe to It's Me Barrett 1411 to join the B Squad. Don't forget to smash that like button and make sure you ring that notification bell so you'll always know about the newest, sickest pranks. Barrett out! Raise them up and chug!
What have we done?
Thank you very much, Peter Buxton.
That channel's going to become bigger than Saving Throw.
I don't think so. Bastion Fields bought us a shot. Hey, weirdo! This is Bastion. I've been abducted and replaced. So far, every single one of these shots has been about Barrett. Raise him up. And chug! And finally, Obocop bought us a shot. To the roof of Jordan's mouth. It should be healed in about a year after all that Captain Crunch. Or perhaps, since it was off-brand, Lieutenant Crispy.
Aw.
Raise him up. And chug!
I always got Oops All Berries. Is my favorite.
Thanks very much, guys. Yeah, Oops All Berries was probably worse.
The best mistake that's ever happened.
Also, oh boy, people
Man,
must be worried about you guys because
Really did.
there is so much extra credit on the way. Here we go.
Right.
Bondo would like to send 2 points of extra credit to the table.
Hey, Bondo. Thank you.
The Bard 1971 would like to give a point of extra credit to Sawyer.
Hey, oh.
Vampire 54 would like to give 2 points of extra credit to Adelaide.
Oh, thank you, Vampire 54.
FD Every would like to give 1 point of extra credit to the Dean.
Oh, that's
Thank you
him.
very much, FD Every.
You can
Lady
do that
Imago would like to send 4 points of extra credit to Ron Tagath
Whoa!
Stevens.
Thank you very much.
J Matthews 85 would like to send a point of extra credit to Calvin Everett
Hey.
Jr.
Yeah.
My man.
Gojira 0307 would like to give 1 point of extra credit to the Dean. Thank you very much,
Hey,
Gojira.
Dean.
Stylin 74 wants to give a point of extra credit to Sawyer.
Yay, thank you.
And Bastion Fills would like to send a point of extra credit to the Dean. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nice.
Evil Dice Monkey would like to give a point of extra credit to Ron.
Oh, thank you, Evil Dice Monkey.
And Peter Buxton would like to give a point of extra credit to the Dean. Thanks, guys.
They would give it to Barrett if they could.
Thanks so much. I know, that's probably what this all is. Innocent Browncoat would like to give a point of extra credit to Sawyer.
Thank you.
And Peripheral Cats would like to give a point of extra credit to Ron.
Oh, thank you.
In addition to being a company that I would buy stock in.
Peripheral.
Ogo Pogo Mojo would like to give a point of extra credit to Adelaide.
Yeah.
Mojo.
And the Wild Ferret, would like to give 2 points of extra credit to Ron.
Thank you.
1 point of extra credit to the Dean. And 1 point of extra credit to whoever currently has the least.
Hit me.
I think it's Calvin.
Calvin Everett Jr.
My man.
Thank you very much, the Wild Ferret. Best Pal Brigade would like to give a point of extra credit to Calvin.
Friendly.
Hey, my man.
And Blargest Whelp would like to give a point of extra credit to the table.
Yay.
Thank you guys very much. Also, the first reward tier has been unlocked, which is called the worst possible moment.
What?
So thank you guys very much, you alumni, for unlocking that.
I don't like that tier name.
Me.
No, it's fine. All right.
like it.
That having been said, let's jump into the session.
Okay.
Adelaide,
Oh, yes.
you are sitting at your computer, alone in your room one night, working on something. You're investigating something. You're doing some research. You're trying to find out more information about Dave Dalton and whatever this mysterious circumstance was under which he disappeared. Your roommate Lauralee is not in the room. You've been doing this for hours, and your eyes are getting tired as you're staring at the screen. And yet you continue, you feel compelled to continue researching this.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out.
And you're sitting there, alone in the quiet dark, when you hear a whisper from behind you.
Lauralee?
But no one's in the room. Thinking perhaps you've been working too hard, you shake it off and continue to focus on what you're doing, making a mental note to try and remain more alert. You can't afford to doze off at this point. But just as you're getting back into your investigation, it comes again. Help me.
I'm gonna go to the door. My thought process is maybe Lauralee's like can't get in, she's locked out or something, so I'll open the door.
So you go to the door of your room and you open it up, expecting to see Lauralee or someone out in the hallway, but the hallway is dark. It is, after all, late at night, and as far as you can tell, all of the other people nearby are asleep or gone.
Is it common for Lauralee to be out at night? Probably, right?
You're not really sure what's common for Lauralee at this point. You haven't really lived together for all that long, but she does go out. She seems to be pretty popular.
Okay.
But no one's out in the hallway.
It's probably the vents. It's probably just somebody nearby in her room. I'm in the middle of researching, so I'm gonna go back and research.
Maybe the stuff is just getting too in your head. So you go back to the computer and sit down.
Not used to being surrounded by so many people.
Sure. Help me. Again, it comes from behind you. But this time you can feel the air of the words being whispered, rushing across the back of your neck. Do you spin around to see, or do you freeze, Adelaide?
I think she'll wait for a second and then turn around really fast.
Whirl around and see nothing but the darkness of your room.
Okay, if this is some kind of like prank, like it's not cool. I'm gonna check the bathroom.
Okay, so you get up from your computer desk and creep over to the bathroom and sort of edge it open. It's empty and dark. There doesn't appear to be anything.
Move the shower
You
curtain.
move the shower curtain, even though for some reason whoever used the shower last closed the curtain all the way just to make it more suspenseful. You open it up and no one is in there.
I'll check under the bed. Or just anywhere someone could be, like, maybe hiding to freak me out.
Go and check under the bed and see nothing. Maybe you've just been up too late. Maybe you're just hearing things, or maybe it's just coming through the walls and someone's just having a conversation in their room and it just sounds distorted coming through the material of the walls. You're not sure.
Yeah. I mean, all those kinds of thoughts are going through her head, but she is freaked out at this point. It's happened too many times.
Sure.
And especially after everything that happened before, her natural tendency is to want to explain everything away. But now there's that little voice that's like, but what about this?
2 drops of something fall on your head. And you touch your head and it comes away sticky and wet. And in the glowing blue light from your computer monitor in the room, you see what looks like a brown or red substance on your fingertips.
Go turn on a light.
You go to turn on the light and you flip it on. Please! And as you do, you see a figure attached to the ceiling of your room, half of its face blown away, just red, rotting meat exposed, and the blood is dripping down from its face as it falls to the ground. And Adelaide, you wake up screaming. I need a spirit roll from you.
Okay.
Where's Guts when you need it, right?
I got a 5.
A 5?
Yeah.
You succeed. But you wake up in your computer chair, and in your disorientation and confusion, you just lash out and throw your monitor off of the desk table, and it crashes to the ground, making a very loud, very expensive sounding crunch.
No, it's probably okay.
I need you to roll 2d6 for me, please.
There it goes.
I use that die.
Not the one that rolls well.
Yeah.
Oh no!
What'd you
know,
get?
it does an ace, right?
No.
Oh god. Would you get 2 aces?
No, I got a 1 and a 6.
That's okay. It's perfectly average. It's pretty good.
So, it wasn't as bad as it sounded, but it is still $70 bad. And on top of that, you're not going to be able to use your computer until this gets repaired.
Yeah.
So give me some of that cash, Adelaide.
Well, that would just be all my small bills. Because I had $370 left.
Then give me that 70.
Well, can I...
We'll
like,
cash you
pretty
out later on.
convenient.
Thank you. You wake up in your room. It's early Sunday morning at this point. The party was the night before. No, I'm sorry.
It was 2 nights ago.
Yes, 2 nights
It was
ago.
Friday night.
It's
Or-
early Monday morning.
Oh.
Apparently, you fell asleep at your computer desk.
I thought the party was on a Saturday.
It was on a
Oh, so
Saturday,
it was
but then we
Monday.
spent the next day.
Got it.
Hi.
We had brunch and everything, remember?
Mhm.
And you slept it.
Is Laura Lee here?
Yeah. What? What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, what time is it?
I had a really weird dream.
It's like 5:20.
Sorry.
You had a dream?
Yeah.
What are you, 8?
Damn.
You still have dreams? That's something people still have dreams.
Lorelei,
I don't have time to think about this right now. Just. She turns over grumpily and tries to go back to sleep.
People still have dreams. I'm gonna look that up. Make sure that that's not a weird thing.
Well, you're gonna have to look it up on your phone because your computer monitor is trashed.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just to double check.
Okay.
If she touched my anxiety.
She did. It turns out, yes, after the age of 8, most people do continue to dream. In fact, you can't find any citations of anything that.
She's just upset.
It's also possible she was just sleepy.
That's not real. It's not real.
All right. So you are you going to try and get a little bit of extra sleep now after having sat through that?
I can go to sleep.
Okay.
And now I'm really stressed out that I don't have a computer because it's really hard to like properly check email and so many things have to be like typed up and I can't really do that on my phone. So I'm going to need to figure out what to do about that and probably get that taken care of today. I have some time. I only have one class. It's later, but then I have to go to the library too. So it's 5 already. I should probably eat breakfast and get going because there's not going to be much time.
Get that oatmeal. Find a hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.
So you're just going to start getting ready for the day?
Yeah.
All right.
Just be exhausted all day.
Roger Cantor, thank you very much for the tip. And PEG Clint, thank you for resubbing. We appreciate you.
Thank you guys.
So it's Monday morning. Monday morning, the start of a new week after a very hectic weekend. What time does everybody have class on Monday mornings?
9 a.m.
10:30.
9 a.m., 10:30, 9 a.m.
I got 9 a.m. Spanish.
Okay, while you're finding that, in the morning, as you're getting ready, Calvin,
Yes.
your phone rings. It is a number you do not recognize. It appears to be a local Texas number.
Hello?
Calvin? Hey, right, sorry, you probably don't have this. It's Jackson, hey.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Listen, I got your email that you sent. Is everything all right? You sent that email to Glenn Mack.
Yes. Yeah, you know, I thought Glenn Mack would be calling and we could talk about it.
No, I check his email sometimes. It's not a big deal. Listen. So you were saying a bunch of stuff, but I got like some BS enrichment stuff I got to do all day. I can't get out of this, but I really want to talk to you guys. And Glenn Mack's probably not going to be able to take care of this right now because he's all locked up in personal stuff. But listen, I might have some time later on this afternoon. I'm not going to be able to get away from what I'm doing. But would you guys be available to just like sit down on a phone call with me? I have some questions for you.
Sitting on a phone call? You want like conference room it or something? What are you talking about?
You just put your phone on speaker and I can talk to all of you at once. You think you can get everybody together later on today? Do you guys have free time or something? Do you know anyone else's schedule? When's a good time for you? Because I'm pretty busy today. I got to do a bunch of like, crappy TA stuff.
About 4.
4?
Yeah.
4? I don't know. I mean, I can maybe make that work for me. But check with your friends and see if that works for them, and then text me back or something. Because like I said, I'm locked up today.
All right, yeah, I'll check with them. I'll let you know.
All right, but you're gonna call this time, not like last time when you said you were gonna call and then you never did.
Yeah, no, yeah, sorry about that, man. No, I'll call. Yeah, you told me to text though, right?
Yeah, well, text me. Let me know if 4 works, and if not, let me know what time works, and then we'll figure it out. And I'll call you guys because I gotta figure this out. Gotta talk to you about this stuff because Glenn Mack can't do it right now. And oh my God, there's so much going on today.
Hey, you all right, man?
I'm fine. It's just like if anybody ever tells you that it's easy to be a graduate student, don't believe them. All right? Because that's what everyone told me, and it turns out it was a crock of shit. So just give me a text. Let me know when y'all can meet up, and we'll get back. We'll figure this out.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm just on the phone. I just want 5 minutes. All right. Can't get 5 minutes. All right. So I'll be waiting to hear from you, Calvin.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
Peace.
Damn. My class doesn't start till 1.
Till 1? I thought you were an academic.
Ooh.
Well, that's because I'm leaving time to work at the library.
Whatever. All right. So, you guys have to go to school. Are you going to contact everybody, Kelvin?
Yeah, I'll get in our group text and say like, hey, y'all free at 4?
Yep.
Yeah, why?
Ron's gonna take a bit to answer, so Jackson wants to call him, conference call him or some shit, so
A
we can
conference
talk.
call?
I mean, we just put a phone on speaker or something.
Oh, but that sounds important. What's it about?
Yes, I am available at 4.
Ron is just getting used to T9.
About what happened, I guess, and we'll talk about it at 4. We'll meet at Sawyer's place.
Okay. That's his room, right?
I'm not gonna respond to that.
I respond, yes, I'm fine with that. Go ahead and volunteer my room for meetings.
Yep, I will.
No one says anything else on the text
thumbs
chain.
up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Winky face.
So you
We
guys,
should RP text all the time.
please let's just RP text for the rest. We'll do one episode that takes
Yes!
place entirely through text message conversation.
that'd be great.
Can we include everyone in chat?
Absolutely,
Oh.
yeah. You're all invited, but not
everyone-
tonight. Tonight we're doing a different thing.
We're all doing spring break and we'll just text each other the entire time.
Our
Absolutely.
Twitter should be our text.
Absolutely. So you guys head off to your Monday classes. What classes does everybody have today? Adelaide, you're working at the library this morning, right? Sawyer, what do you got on this fine
Spanish.
Monday? Spanish.
Oh, right.
It's Monday, right?
Español, sí. Es lunes.
Eh, Donde el baño?
I think.
That's
I think
Italian. I think you're still kind of
Mr.
doing
Sawyer,
that.
I think you're trying to slip Italian in there still.
I'm sorry. I didn't really have time to go over the vocab.
Okay. What do you have? Calvin?
English.
English. All right. Great.
Know that one.
Yeah. Yeah. And Ron?
Intro to math.
Intro to math.
I know English.
You ever
Where
heard
is
of
the
math?
baño?
I have math with him whenever at 10:30.
Okay,
So
so
we share that
you
class.
guys have your classes. You go about your day trying to pretend that everything is normal. That you didn't just get busted by the police this weekend and fined. You still haven't heard from your parents yet, by the way. But you're sure it's only a matter of time until they figure out what's going on. Unless you can figure out some way to keep them from ever finding that out, or get ahead of this and say that charge from the bursar is something else entirely. Don't worry about that. And you guys go to your math class and all of that various stuff. Unless anybody has anything that they want to do today, we can just advance it to 4 o'clock. Was the agreed upon time.
No, I mean, I guess.
Got a lot of stuff on your minds. You're college students. You're heading into the time when everyone's expecting you to be ready to do all the things you're supposed to do. The grace period is kind of ending.
Oh my God, don't remind me.
taking the training wheels off now. You've been here for a few weeks.
I have my anthropology class on Mondays.
Okay.
Is that the one that Jackson is supposed to be teaching?
Ordinarily, yes, but today he is held up with some enrichment activity, so that has actually been canceled for this afternoon.
I also probably text him after we confirm to just 4 p.m. thumbs up. That's all.
Thumbs up. You probably got an email that's been canceled. Ron, are you yet remembering to check email, or is this still a semi-irregular thing that Ron does when he's like, right, the computer mails?
It's a bit of an irregular thing, but he is checking it every couple of days. Yes.
Okay, so maybe you showed up for that class only to find the sign on the door, or maybe you read it ahead of time. No one can know except for you, Ron. But in the meantime, before we head to the 4 o'clock hour, it's 4 o'clock somewhere, and somebody bought us a shot. So raise up those red solo cups. Roger Cantor bought us a shot. Ron Tagoth versus Cthulhu. Who wins? Raise them up and chug!
Chug!
What if we really did chug each time?
Thank you very much,
The
Roger
whole thing.
Cantor.
I'd be
We
quenched.
keep handing out new beers.
I'd have to pee like every.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of bio breaks.
Need more
Also,
bathrooms.
PEG Clint has sent someone a. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. This point of extra credit is available from PEG Clint to the person who next crit fails.
Oh!
Love it.
So just remember
That's
that
great.
that is there. That
Yep.
is from
Love
that is
it.
from Clint. And Courtra would like to send a point of extra credit to Ron.
Oh, thank you, Cortra.
All right. So you head about your days this Monday time. I don't know why I said that like
Monday
Elizabethan
time.
man.
Yeah.
And
Sawyer still feels kind of hungover from Saturday, but it's not like a physical thing anymore. I think that just the dread of having to eventually deal with this with his parents has just left him in sort of a, oh my God, everything sucks, low-key headache funk. for the entire
It is
day.
Margarita Monday, and you did agree to that.
I did
Previously.
go to Yeah, I
But
said
that's
I'd
tonight.
go to Margarita
It hasn't
Monday.
happened
That's
yet.
tonight.
It's tonight.
Right. But I don't want to say no to things.
That's not what a cool person does.
No.
So it is around 4 o'clock, and as previously discussed, you're all meeting up at Sawyer's place. Copyright, patent pending.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. We're there. I'm there.
What are you all doing in Sawyer's room?
I guess she's knocking
Oh, yeah.
on the
Adelaide,
bed frame.
Adelaide came a little bit late.
Oh.
Yeah, I open and let each of them in. There's supposed to be like a speakeasy password, but I like set that up as the rule early on, and then almost immediately stopped enforcing it.
Because it feels kind of silly, especially when everyone doesn't buy into it, and then you feel like a weirdo.
It was like a fun thing to try like the first time, and then the first time someone was like, let me in.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
You gotta earn that, man.
Also, your RA will not let you carve a small viewing window into your dorm room door.
And boy, did I ask.
And your phone starts ringing, Calvin.
Is it the same number as last time?
It is.
All right, this is him.
All right.
Hey, Calvin?
Yeah, man, go.
Oh, hi. Hey, is everyone there?
Hi, yes, hello.
We're here.
Oh, am I already on speaker?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hi. Oh, is that Ron?
Hello?
Yeah, it's
Hi.
Ron.
It is.
Am I coming through all right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. So, listen, I got a little time. I was able to slip away for a bit. I got a little bit of a break. So, yeah, got that email from you. It was kind of crazy. Do you guys mind breaking this down for me? What exactly happened this weekend?
Oh.
Okay.
Well-
So we went to that party that Glenn Mack told us we were supposed to go to relax.
All
The
right.
frat party.
The Omega Lambda party.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, I don't know if it was some sort of weird prank or something, but a guy came up to us
Okay.
and told us how much sex he had in his room.
Okay, sounds pretty standard party so far.
Yeah,
sure.
it did. And then he told us that he had a camera that he recorded it all with stuck in his vents.
Okay, less standard, more creepy now.
And very soon after, we found out that apparently this guy is dead. He killed himself last year. I think it must have been
Who-
some sort of prank from
Who
one of the
is?
brothers.
Who's dead?
His name was Dave
Dalton.
Dalton.
Dave Dalton?
Yeah.
You talked to Dave Dalton.
Or someone who said they were Dave Dalton.
Well, yeah, they said they were Dave Dalton, but I mean, if he's dead.
Well, did they say they were Dave Dalton, or were they Dave
They
Dalton?
said they were... We don't know Dave Dalton.
Okay, whoever it was looked a lot like him. If
Well,
the
how do you know he
photo-
looked like Dave Dalton
Yeah,
if you
there
don't
was
know
a
Dave
photo
Dalton?
on the wall of all the dead people or something.
They weren't all dead. They were just previous brothers of the fraternity.
This is really confusing when all of you are just talking about different... Okay, hold on.
Well,
So-
conference calls are a bad way to communicate.
Yeah,
well, I don't have a
sure
lot of
are.
options, man. What? Sorry, did someone say something?
Nah.
All right, okay, all right. So let me just try and reconstruct here. You guys met someone at the party who said he was filming himself like sleeping with girls in his room, and he said his
Yeah.
name was Dave Dalton.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a name I definitely know
Why do you know him?
because he killed himself last year.
So that definitely happened.
It absolutely happened. Yeah, he was, I didn't know him, but I kind of knew him by reputation, I guess. You know, I like to party, and, you know, Dave did too. But
Okay.
yeah.
Were there any articles about him? Were there any pictures of him that we could look into to see if the guy we saw was really Dave Dalton?
Well, I think the whole thing was kind of, you know, not widely hyped or publicized, I guess, because his family requested that they just be given privacy and time to mourn. So, I mean, I think there was like a small obituary or something in one of the school papers. But yeah, I don't think that it was something that a lot of people talked about. Of course, we all knew, you know, I mean, there's the news around the campus, and then there's what people talk about. And everybody knew that David killed himself because he got caught fooling around with another dude's girlfriend. What was the guy?
Vance?
What?
Vance? Or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah, that was it. Crawford, Vance Crawford. Right, another one of his frat brothers. Yeah, and he apparently put a shotgun in his mouth and ended it.
Hey,
Christ.
hey Jackson, you happen to know that girl's name?
The girl. Oh, you mean Vance's girlfriend?
Yeah, the one that they were both seeing.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to remember it. I think she left after all that happened.
She was a student, right?
Yeah, she was a student.
By left, you mean graduated or left as in left?
No, like she left, man. What was her name? It was one of those, it was like spelled funky, Crystal. Crystal, that was her name. I can't remember her last name.
With a K and a Y or something like that?
No, it was like spelled in a funky way. Yeah, maybe something like that.
That's kind of funky, right?
Yeah, but funkier. I don't remember. I can't remember her last name, but she was a student here, but then after all that went down, I think she just got real tore up about it and she left school.
Alright. Well,
But listen, so you saw Dave Dalton, huh?
Well, I mean, we
Look.
saw something happened. I don't know.
It could have been a prank, okay? It was... Someone came up to us and just said all that stuff and then found an excuse to run off. And then as soon as we brought it up with another brother, they dropped all this stuff on us about, oh, Dave Dalton killed himself. Don't bring it up with Vance. I don't know if it was some kind of fucked up prank, but... I don't know. They could have put a picture up of someone
Sawyer,
just to mess with new people.
Sawyer, let me ask you, if that was what happened with Dave Dalton, which it is, do you think that people would want Vance to talk to freshmen about that?
I guess not.
Yeah. So here's the thing. You probably did see Dave Dalton.
Okay, but Dave Dalton is dead.
Yeah. All right, listen, Glenn Mack wants to do this, easy and kind of like ease you all into it, seeing as how most people get sort of freaked out.
Into what?
Okay, yeah, man, how best to do this? All right, check it. Ghosts are real. A bunch of other stuff's real. Magic, that's for sure real. And that's what Glenn Mack and I investigate.
Wait, you said magic's real?
Yeah, but you don't want to mess around with it too much if you don't know what you're doing. Hold on 1 second. What's that? Vampire 54? Yeah, thanks very much for the tip. Yeah, so he just kind of wanted to, do this right, kind of ease you in, like
All
the
right,
frog and
okay,
boiling water.
I get it. We're freshmen. We'll eat up anything, okay? But we had a really shitty night, okay? And we just told you a weird thing that was going on.
All right,
You don't have to
Sawyer,
double down on it.
Sawyer, you're a journalism major, right?
Yeah.
You remember details then? You practicing your journalistic eye and whatnot?
Yeah, I have really good attention for detail.
Okay, you remember when we first met you guys?
Yeah.
Where was that?
That was in the hall outside of the first room that we got we had our orientation.
Right, and we came because something happened. Why'd we come? You remember?
You guys had that video camera set up.
And why did we have a video camera set up, Sawyer?
All right, I don't remember that specifically.
Because
You
y'all
don't
a
remember
bunch
that
of
specifically.
weirdos, that's why.
Because we were trying to catch spectral phenomenon on camera.
Okay.
Now listen, Glenn Mack's pretty free with that kind of stuff. He's got a reputation around campus for being an investigator of the paranormal, so he doesn't see much reason to hide it. But when he was assigned to mentor you all, he thought he wouldn't freak you out, scare you away since you had such a rough time at the orientation. But listen, yeah, that's what we do.
Wait, did he send us to that frat party because you thought that something might happen?
I can't really speak too much on that.
That was the first party I've ever been to, and I had to pay $100 because I got caught drinking underage, and that was the first time I've ever had anything to drink, and that's never happened to me before, and now I have to deal with that, and it might affect me being able to be a librarian. I don't know.
Ron puts his hand on her shoulder.
I broke my computer screen this morning because I had this nightmare about this guy bleeding on me from the ceiling. It was awful.
Damn, Addie, what the hell?
It's been a bad day.
The guy was bleeding on you from the ceiling. What did he look like?
I don't know. He didn't have a face. It was like blown off or something.
He did have half a face.
He had half a face. I don't remember what it looks like. I was busy screaming and knocking my computer on the floor.
It looked kind of like Dave Dalton.
It looked kind of like Dave Dalton.
Wait, hold up. What?
What?
It looked like Dave Dalton.
Why are we hearing about this now?
Because I'm just realizing it. I wasn't putting those two things together, but I'd been researching Dave Dalton the night before, and I fell asleep at my computer, and then when I woke up from the dream, that's how I knocked it over.
Okay.
And somebody was yelling, "Help me!" And then he was on the ceiling.
Addie, I'm gonna need you just to calm down for just a moment. So listen, I understand you're upset. Couple of words of advice here coming from someone who's been around the college block a couple times. You're not gonna not be able to be a librarian just because you got caught with beer at a party. However, I do recommend that you get better at not getting caught with beer at a party. Now that's just something that comes with practice, all right? But
how was I supposed? That was the
listen,
first time I'd had a drink.
You know how many times this happens to freshmen?
No.
Every freshman's got a story like this, all right?
They do?
Well, not all of them. Some of them are better at not getting caught than others, but some of them have been doing this for longer. But some of them wait till they come to college, and they probably, get into a situation like you did. So don't fret it too much, all right? Yeah, it sucks, but you learned your lesson, and you won't get caught next time, or maybe you'll stop drinking for a little bit. I don't know. I'm not your dad. But I do need you to tell me a little bit more about that dream you had where the guy had the half blown off face that looked like Dave Dalton.
I don't know. I was trying to research the guy. That stuff was really freaked me out, and I don't know. We didn't want somebody recording girls without them knowing it, and then all that weird stuff happened, and then I was in my room by myself, and then I kept hearing somebody say "help me," but no one was there, and then something dripped on my head, and it looked kind of like blood, and then I looked up, and he was yelling "help me," and
you said it was a dream. You woke up, right?
I did. I woke up and knocked my computer on the ground.
Okay, so it doesn't seem that strange that after what was a pretty traumatic event and a pretty strange story, she fell asleep researching about a guy who blew his head off with a shotgun and had a dream about it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound all that strange except for the fact that you already talked to a ghost. So, what did he say at the party? Did it seem like he wanted something from you?
Yeah, it kind of did.
He wanted to show us his room, right?
He was super open about recording women. He brought up Vance. He said, "Oh, that guy's a killer."
Yeah, but he said it like it was a joke, but it was a weird word choice.
Yeah, it was strange.
Called it a love repository or some shit.
Yeah, that didn't sound right.
I mean, that does sound like what I remember hearing about Dave Dalton, kind of a creepy guy. But listen. All right, if his spirit reached out to y'all and talked about that stuff, it's possible that camera's still there.
Well, right. That thought.
It's possible the camera's still there, and it's possible he wants you to do something with it.
Well, we were trying to get up to the room, and then the cops showed up.
You were trying to get up to the room.
Yeah.
So you were already looking into it.
Yeah, well, we had to find out.
Of course, I understand.
Look, I'm not saying I believe that there's some ghost at work here, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if you're somehow coordinating
I'm not.
With the fraternity,
Definitely
since
not.
you guys told us to go there.
I'm not doing that. Listen, as I said, I can't speak too much on that exactly. You'll have to talk to Glenn Mack about that. But what I can do is tell you that you should probably try and get that camera.
Well,
look, all I'm saying is if this is some sort of, prank you're pulling on us, or if you're trying to get us, thrown out of school or something.
It isn't. All right? Why would I be trying to get you thrown out of school?
I honestly don't know.
Okay. So, use your journalistic instincts here.
Well, my journalistic instincts say that if no one has reported ghosts just throughout the history of well-documented media, then they're probably not true.
Okay, but you know already that's not true because people report ghosts all the time, right?
Yeah, but they never hold up to any sort of scrutiny.
Okay. So that means that it's not real?
Yeah, that often does mean that, yes.
Kind of what that means, yeah.
But if you think about it, it could just be that our ability to document that stuff is not sophisticated enough yet to be able to properly document.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm not saying that I think ghosts are real necessarily.
Sophisticated enough?
Well, yeah, I mean,
they can make holograms of Michael Jackson up on stage, man. What are you talking about?
Why would we assume that we know how to properly document like spirits from that. We don't even know
Because
what happens after
if
you
there's
die.
not evidence for something, then it probably isn't true.
All right,
It's
I'm gonna
just
go
a
ahead.
case.
Yeah. Just stop it. All right, listen. I'm gonna pull rank here. You're a bunch of freshmen. I'm a graduate student. So here's what I'm gonna tell you. All right, this is what I do. This is what Glenn Mack and I do. We're partners in this. All right. I'm an investigator. I investigate. However, I am tied up here at the moment with a bunch of bureaucratic crap. So, seeing as how this is already happening to you all, I think I'm going to tell you to do what you already all kind of decided you wanted to do already, which is get that camera and see if there's anything on it.
Okay, just one question though. It kind of
Just
sounds like, well,
Yeah, I got several.
it kind of sounds like
I'm done with this.
you all decided to make us like investigators or something, but why? Like, what did we do?
As I said, that's Glenn Mack's apartment. I'm more of like an assistant.
Was this like, do you normally bring like freshmen
Nope.
in?
All right, look. I want to find out what's going on there.
All right.
Okay, because if there is some sort of camera recording women, then someone needs to know about it, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not sold on the ghost thing.
Sure, don't do it because it's ghosts. Do it because you got to get to the bottom of this.
But all that on the table.
Uh-huh.
How do we get back into the frat house? Last time we were there,
I don't
we
know.
got arrested.
Okay.
Well, you guys were like gonna rush or whatever, right? Isn't it rush week?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I think it's coming up. I don't know. I don't keep track of the Greek schedule. But,
that is a good point, though.
Look, hold up a second. Before we talk about getting back in there,
uh-huh.
why? Why would we go back in there?
To get the camera.
I don't care about this camera.
Adelaide might.
I mean, yeah, I care.
And you should care if she's a friend of yours, because I got a feeling that she's going to keep having dreams like that.
What?
Residual
Why?
dreams are, especially this kind of violent waking nightmare sort of thing, are a pretty common side effect of some of these hauntings.
Okay,
Hauntings?
let's cut the bullshit for just a sec.
Okay?
The reason we care
Uh-huh.
is because if there are women who have just been recorded against their will, that's
Sure.
something people need to know about.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
got to
something
get
we
to the
can
bottom
just
of that.
let go in unpunished.
Right, yeah, no, Sawyer, I thought we were pretty much on the same page about that. That was the reason you were going to do it. I was more speaking to Cal's reticence.
Right, and I'm telling Cal that that's why he should care.
Oh, sorry, I'm not in there, so I couldn't see if you were looking at the phone or if you were looking at Calvin. I'm sorry.
They actually keep looking over at the wall for some reason. The phone's in front of me. I don't know why they're doing that.
All right, listen, I also, Calvin, you mentioned something else in your email that I thought was kind of interesting. You all want to tell me about what happened after the party?
What?
I told y'all we saw that guy running through the campus, and then that weird ass dog was on top of him again.
Yeah. One more time though, the description of that. You said it was like a spiky sort of like.
Yeah, it looked like a fucking hedgehog mixed with Slender Man. I don't know. Fucking creepy.
Did you get a good look at it?
No, not really. All right, it was raining. It was dark, and
So
no.
out of character question, just to remember things.
Yes.
I was the only one who saw the thing the first time, right?
First time I
Did
think
we
you
all
all
see
We
saw
all
it.
saw it, yeah, because
We did.
it came into
Yeah.
the room and grabbed the guy.
Yeah,
took
you,
him all
you
around.
all saw it the
You
first
saw
time
it
at the Sweat Lodge.
First, though.
I think I saw it
You
first
saw
because
it
I was
first.
out in the hall.
You
and
saw
I
it
had done
first.
You
this
saw
stuff.
the woman in the black turtleneck.
I saw.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
I saw it
right.
first.
That's right. Okay. Yep. That's exactly what I'm
Calvin
thinking
was
of.
the only person who saw it this weekend after
Got
the
it.
party.
Yep.
Yes.
Right. That's just what I was trying to remember.
So you didn't get a good look at it.
Nah, and I didn't really want to because it had just eaten a guy or something, which, by the way, wasn't there anymore. It was just dirt and worms or some shit.
Holy shit, that sounds like the Needler.
What?
I'm sorry. Did you just fucking say needler?
Yeah, the Needler.
So that's
kind of a
like a
kind of a
kid-
campus boogeyman. There's been a lot of like rumors popping up about people seeing some sort of weird spiny dude, or some people say it's an animal or stuff, but no one ever gets a good look at it.
Doesn't what? Okay.
Needler.
Do we need to I don't know, be more careful?
Do I need to go get a gun or something? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, man? The needler?
Is that like?
Well, I mean, I don't know what it does.
I think it needles people to death or some shit. It was eating a guy.
It was eating a guy?
I was on top of him. I don't know.
Well,
What else would it be doing? What do animals do
where
when
is
they're
the
on...
guy? Like, which guy? Did you see who it
No,
was?
I
Why
didn't
didn't I read something about a dude being eaten by animals discovered on campus?
You know what? I was a little drunk. Maybe I hallucinated the whole goddamn thing. I
Well,
didn't
what
see
happened?
anything.
No, because I was there too, and we heard someone calling out, and that there was some movement in the bushes.
All right.
And then the guy was running. Ron took a trip, so I kept going, and next thing I know, I'm turning the corner. This thing's on top of a guy doing something. I don't know.
Okay.
And then there's some lightning, and I turned away, and then it was gone. There's just a pile of dirt and some worms, and I got a quill, but then
What? Wait, what was gone? The
all of it.
the
It was
thing or
all
the
gone.
guy?
All of it was gone,
The
man.
guy was gone.
I think I would have told you if there was a guy I saw this weekend that
So
was
he
dead.
got fully devoured in the span of one lightning flash.
I don't know what happened to him, man. I don't know if he got eaten. I don't know if he got carried away. I don't
All right,
know.
okay, all right. Let's table that whole thing for now. I still got to go through accounts of people who have also claimed to have seen the Needler, but
I got a quill though. I got one, and someone took it off of me.
someone took it off of you?
Best as I know, I don't know, man. I was at the diner with these guys, and I think someone bumped into me and took it. Because I don't know where the hell it is. These guys saw it. It's real.
Why would somebody take that?
All right. Listen, we're getting all over the place here, and I don't have a whole lot longer, so let's focus on the task at hand, all right? In the absence of Glenn Mack being around, I'm just going to go ahead and say, yes, I need you guys to do me a solid and try and get that camera.
Okay.
As to how you can do it, Sawyer, I don't know. I'm in the middle of trying to figure out how I'm going to handle my course load this semester. But you guys seem smart. At least Glenn Mack thinks you're smart. So, do your best.
I have one other question though.
Sure, shoot.
You said magic is real. When you say, do you mean like Harry Potter?
You know what? Let's not get too much into this right now. Let's just focus on one thing at a time, all right? The camera. All right, listen. Addie, I don't think that you're gonna have seen the last of these nightmares if you don't get this figured out, all right?
Okay.
Now, everyone, I expect you to help her, because there ain't no way that someone as sweet as Adelaide should have to suffer through endless nightmares.
All right, thank you. I will hit the cancel button on the phone.
Okay.
Oh, we could have at least said bye.
Yeah, we did. What are you doing, Ron?
Are we all just putting our phones in the middle?
No, man. It's just a button. It makes the call just louder so everybody can hear it.
It's speakerphone. It's like a speaker. You know, speaker.
It's a phone, but louder.
You know,
Any
at
phone can do it.
the Sweat Lodge, and there was loud music, and they were coming out of that's a speaker. Maybe I'll tell you later.
Sawyer gets up and goes over to one of his drawers and opens it up and just pulls out like a big thing of Advil and just opens it up, pops two of them in his mouth. I don't know what's going on here, but I think this guy is just messing with us to some extent.
Yeah, this is some hocus pocus bullshit, all right?
I think I don't know. Maybe he just. I don't even know. Okay, it's everything about this year has just been stranger than I expected it to be already.
Okay. Let's approach this in a few ways, because, I mean, like growing up, like, you would like leave something in one place and you go, and then you'd go somewhere else and you come back and it'd be like moved. Like that stuff happens to everybody, right?
Sure, yeah, but a ghost didn't do it.
Okay, but whenever you're a kid, you're like, well, maybe it was, but like maybe ghosts are real, and I'm not necessarily saying that they are, but we can at least we can entertain multiple ideas here. So we can either go with the idea of what he's saying, that everything is real, that magic is real, and just think along those lines, just not because we think that, but just to kind of see where that goes. Or we can go down another path, that maybe they're crazy, or that they take and see things in the world, and they just jump to the paranormal conclusion when really probably it's something more scientific. You know, take like the Dana Scully approach. I mean, really, you could balance it between Fox Mulder or Dana Scully in this instance. So you could go either way. But I'm just saying, let's basically what we have to do is a plan of action, right? We have to figure this out. So find whichever one of those sides works for you. Doesn't matter what's real, and let's just figure out how to act, and then we can continue to collect evidence, right? Which is what you would do, and then we can go from there. We don't have to decide if he's crazy or if ghosts are real or if magic is real yet.
It ain't.
I mean, you're right, but it'd be really neat if it was.
All right, I don't want to.
All right,
Y'all, listen. Here's what I think is happening. Jackson's had it in for Adelaide as soon as he saw her. And he's been like...
Agreed.
He's been like, oh, you know what? Oh, you saw ghosts? Yeah. Ghosts are real. Magic's also real. Why don't you go do the spooky thing? And then, you know, your dreams are going to stop. Hey, who helped you cure your bad dreams? It's me, Jackson, yo.
I mean, I have to say that seems like a lot of work and a lot of extra steps.
Why would he send us to do this? Wouldn't he just do it himself? Wouldn't that be more impressive?
We don't have to do anything. Those dreams are going to stop no matter what. But he's just going to take credit for them. That's what I think.
Well,
Look, I'll go with it. Let's go.
You didn't create the dreams. I'm just saying, if you look at it scientifically, that's like...
We're all going to have bad dreams. We're in a new place.
Let's look at it scientifically then. If we go there, and there's not a hidden camera...
All of you make a notice roll after Calvin says that.
Not me.
Yeah, you too, Calvin.
Oh, my new notice. I'm already switching down.
Oh, you both rolled 2 twos?
2 twos!
I mean, from Roses.
Oh, all right.
We failed.
Yeah.
5. You aced it.
I'm really good at notice. All right. So that's a 10.
A 10. What did you
I got
get?
a 5.
A 5.
However, let me ask you a question.
Sure, yes. Ask away.
A question.
Because psychically, this is to communicate with supernatural beings, right? I make a +2 in anything with that, just FYI.
Yes. Good. Remind me of that when we are dealing with supernatural beings.
Oh, he admitted it.
I'm supernatural. Me.
You notice Calvin, something seems strange on Calvin's face when he says, yeah, we're in a new place. We're all going to have bad dreams. Sawyer, you notice everyone kind of like reacts in some small way to Calvin saying that. For just a moment, you suspect maybe you're not the only one who's having troubling nightmares.
Wait. Are all of us having bad dreams?
I mean...
Yeah, so what?
Yeah.
Like I said, we're all kids in a new place, man. It takes some adjusting, you know?
Yeah, I've never lived this far away from Salem before.
That's normal, probably. You can go see a counselor or some shit.
Yeah. You're right. You know what? My sleep schedule's been thrown off pretty bad.
You guys stay up really late every night.
Hell yeah, we do. It's college, what you do.
Is it though? I mean, don't you do class?
I don't think you should.
I just don't need that much sleep. That's just how I operate.
Are you sure? You just said you weren't sleeping well.
Yeah. Look, the important part is that things have been strange. We've gone through some legitimately traumatic experiences. So it's not that weird that we've all been having bad dreams.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the tip.
But just to be safe, if it keeps happening, let's all keep each other informed. Right?
Okay.
Well, like keep a dream journal or some shit?
It's not a bad idea.
Those can actually be really helpful.
I'm not keeping a dream journal, all right? I got enough problems at home as it is, man.
It is important to communicate, though. It's healthy.
Yeah.
All right, look. Dream journal or no, I think we've got to get back into that house. Now, the way I see it, if the camera has been there since the guy killed himself last year, we're not in a rush to find it. But if it is going to make it so Adelaide can actually get some sleep again, then we should try and not take too much time. So we can either wait for the weekend, see if they're having a party. Maybe we could go to them. See if they'll let us back in. I mean, I think we made a pretty good impression on Vance and some of the other brothers.
I mean, Ron made a hell of an impression. I think they'd be indebted to him at least. Got some of them out in the back there. That hole he made in the fence. Although I don't know if they're going to be pissed about that hole you made in the fence. I guess we'll find out.
Well,
They're going to love him because of that hole he made in the fence. Although they might be pissed because of that hole he made in the fence.
They really did need another form of egress.
Okay. Maybe we can use that as an excuse. We go back and say that we just want to help out around the house because our friend kicked a hole in their fence. I don't know. Anything that can get us into the place.
I mean, how close did y'all get up there? Did you get inside the room?
No.
Just got to the outside of it.
But you said Vance saw you, right?
Yeah.
Did he know that you went in the room? Because what if you said you went in and you left something in there? You'd ask him to go back in.
I don't think he knew.
He might be able to be convinced, but
It's worth a shot.
I don't know.
He seemed really mad.
He seemed upset.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Let's go check the place out. Just go by to apologize. Talk with them.
All
Find
right.
out if there's other parties, some other excuse we can find to get back into the house.
What are we apologizing for?
For Ron kicking a hole in
Oh,
their
the
fence.
hole in the fence. Okay.
I'm not paying for that, by the way.
No one said you're gonna pay for that.
Yeah, you had to do what you had to do.
You just gotta apologize about busting somebody's property, man. It's no big deal.
Look, I don't think it'll be that strange. We showed interest in being part of the fraternity. If we're coming by to brown nose a little bit, no one's going to think too much about it.
Yeah.
We're freshmen. Sometimes we get overeager about things, right?
Right. All right, but after that, Margarita Monday is happening. All right, right.
Are we gonna like? Do
Is that a
it
person?
here?
Margarita Monday is not. No, it's not a person, man. It's a drink and a day of the week.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get it. Don't worry about it. So let's go do that now.
Milk Monday.
But like, we're gonna do it here and not out where.
Yeah, we'll come back here. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't really want to go out and party. We'll just have a
Okay.
Look,
low
we
key.
don't have to go check it out tonight. If you want to, we can.
I
Might
mean,
as well.
because Addie's having these bad dreams, and if she thinks it's gonna help, then let's do it.
I mean, I don't want to have more of those. Lorelei got really mad at me, and I broke my computer.
Damn.
Yeah. It costs a lot.
All right.
Up to you, Addie.
You can come use Dennis's. I do.
I mean, I have a lot I need to do on the computer. I mean, I got it fixed, but I can't. That's nice, though. Thank you, Ron.
So you guys have a few things to potentially look into here. You can go check out the house. You can try and look up the girl who was involved in this incident and see if you could figure out anything more about her. Or you could just blow this off and pretend it never happened.
Hey, I like that one.
I want to find out what happened.
But while you decide what you're doing, let's all raise our glasses because someone bought us some shots.
Hey, yo!
Margaritas.
Oh, and real quick, thank you to BSB Care, Holgaff, and X Diana Moon for the resub.
Thank you all.
Thank you guys.
Thanks a
Raise it
lot.
up, Vampire 54 bought us a shot. The local sushi bar, Fish, fresh from Innsmouth. Raise them up and chug.
Oh,
Thank you, Vampire
Sorry about
54.
it's all good.
Peripheral Cats bought us a shot. To all the alumni in chat for being top of their class. And to the crew of Wildcards for giving me something to look forwards to.
Aww.
Raise them up.
Chug!
Thanks very much, Peripheral Cats.
Oh, I didn't open it yet.
FD Every bought us a shot. The Boggs cousins and best friends are back. Stevens Everett, 2036. Raise them up and chug.
Chug!
Oh.
And finally, BSB Care bought us a shot. B Squad for life. Raise them up and chug.
Chug!
God damn it.
And thank you, Sam Yazinef, for the resub. Speaking of resubs,
Relative view?
Puma Man Redux would like to give a point of extra credit to Adelaide. BSB Care would like to give a point of extra credit to the Dean. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Holgaff would like to give a point of extra credit to the table.
thank you.
Thank you.
And X Diana Moon would like to give a point of extra credit to Sawyer.
Thanks, X Diana Moon.
Also, we've unlocked some other rewards.
Draw!
We unlocked a draw.
Megan, you did it. And it's you.
It is her.
I did it again!
That always works.
Pretty good
Draw.
odds of.
I think it's, guys,
What'd you
can we
get?
discuss how unfair it is that he just gives draw to whoever says draw?
I know.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I think it's a shitty rule
That's
that
not the way
you
it works.
shouldn't do.
What'd you get?
Turncoat. How much are they paying you? Your hero somehow convinces or bribes a minor foe to perform a small favor, such as helping the hero escape, revealing the location of the boss, etc.
Wow.
This is super fucking useful.
Really helpful. Also,
Wow. Thank you for donating for that.
Wow.
thank you, Alumni
Nice.
Association. Also,
That's
the
never
conviction of youth has been unlocked.
Yay.
The conviction of youth.
Maybe you should yell conviction.
Calvin Everett.
Nice.
You're
Aw.
feeling the conviction of youth this evening. You can add that D6 to any
Yeah.
roll. And a cheat token has been unlocked that you guys can use to get a hint from me about what's going on, or spend it as a table Benny. Thank you very much to the Alumni Association. Also,
Thank you.
Who's that dapper swindler out of Tammany Hall? It's the cheat. Go ahead.
also we've unlocked a draw
I'm glad we were completely silent.
for Calvin Everett.
Hey, it's me.
Draw.
All right, let's settle this. It's got a picture of a guy with 2 pistols.
Okay.
You gonna skin that smoke wagon or just stand there and bleed? Play at the beginning of combat round with no jokers. Oh, no characters can soak a wound until a joker is drawn.
Oh boy,
Who wants to
has
die?
one.
Who wants to die? Everybody? Cool.
Did we red
That's how
zone
we-
and just an adventure card?
And
Remember, that's how we like killed the whole Blackwood Society.
Yeah,
in,
no,
like,
I
one
remember.
Crazy round.
And also, we have unlocked the second to last story reward tier, which I will not name currently. So thank you very much, Alumni
That's a weird name
Association.
for it.
And finally, Sam Yazinev would like to give a point of extra credit to Ron.
Ooh, thank you very much.
Are you related? They are
Thank you,
related
guys.
to you.
Thank you very much. So, what are you going to do?
We should go to the. We might as well get it done now, right?
We go.
I don't think we need to do a lot of research before we go do that.
I mean, I guess one of us could look up that girl on the phone on the way over.
Yeah.
Look up a girl.
We don't know her last name, though, do we?
Or how to spell her first name?
Yeah, but you just.
I mean, there's one of 2.
You look her up in conjunction with Dave and Vance.
Yeah, just gotta find that news article about what happened a year
Well,
ago, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I could go check the archives of the student newspaper, see if they have the obituary. He said that there was an obituary about it.
Yeah.
We can, but yeah, we could do that. But it might be better to try and get this first, unless you think that information is going to help us get the camera.
No. I agree. I think just going into the house, finding some excuse to get in, and then finding if there's anything even there is what we got to do first.
All right,
All right.
let's do it.
So you're heading over to the Omega Lambda house. Also, I would just like to take a moment to say we are not crazy. There's a small fly buzzing around, so every now and then, if one of us just goes like that, we're trying to catch a fly, not
think we're
wrestling with our
crazy.
inner demons. So
We do
just a
both.
little asterisk for that.
Now they really think we're wrestling with our inner demons.
So you head over to Greek Row, to the Omega Lambda house, the site of Adelaide and Sawyer's greatest shame of their lives thus far.
Oh yeah, y'all
And
gonna be
also
okay with
the
it?
site of that time that someone sip-sued a hole in the fence. The house does not look super lively. Last time you were there, it was Saturday night. A party was in full swing. In fact, the party was in full swing all on this block. Shay, hey, thank you very much for the
Thank
tip.
you.
But
Very cool.
now the entire block is a bit quieter here in early or late Monday afternoon. But the Omega Lambda house seems even quieter than the rest of them. You can hear music and stuff coming out from a lot of the other houses. You see people hanging around out front. The Omega Lambda house, not so much. Seems pretty quiet and depressing. Seems a little depressing.
All right. So what's our plan? We just go in and say, hey, we were at the party Saturday night. We wanted to help clean things up afterwards.
Well, I think if we want to get specifically into that room, then we should go with. I think it was your idea to say we left something up there. You know,
Do you think they're gonna believe that?
I mean, if we play it off right, they might. I don't know. Who's taking a lot of drama? Anybody? We can we gotta play that part. You know,
I
that's
mean,
what we were doing. Like that was the thing. We were gonna pretend that we were trying to find somewhere to make out or something.
I mean, I can talk my way into it, but you want me to talk your way into it? Know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Like if I'm like, hey, these two were making out up there and they left there, we don't even know what yet.
Well, maybe if we
Just
say,
thinking.
like, I don't know. I mean, these are frat guys, so I don't know. What would be like something they wouldn't want to go look for? Like something that they would be freaked out by, like.
Birth control. I don't know.
I think they think that was funny.
Birth control.
Birth control is
Got
funny.
Look,
Nice.
I mean, the problem is we don't even know who's in that room now. Do you think they left it empty?
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, because the way they like responded to it, my guess is if somebody shot themselves in there, A, no one would want to live there, and B, I don't think that quickly they'd want to fill that room.
Everyone give me a notice roll.
Oops.
Ooh, I aced it.
Oh, we didn't roll for party hardy. Do we have to? We don't have to do that?
I don't think we partied.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I don't think we partied enough. We had some margaritas.
I got an 11.
11? Texan Sun.
Thank you,
Thank you
Texan
very much for the
Sun.
tip.
Hey.
What did everybody get for their notice? 6, 11?
16, sorry.
16, 11?
Three.
3?
4.
3, okay, 4.
I aced on a d6 twice.
You both hear
And I got a 2.
you're having this conversation with your backs to the street. You both hear a car kind of going by really slow behind you, like kind of suspiciously. You see Sawyer facing the street, a cop car slowly drive down the road.
What are you doing?
Do I notice that? Did I notice
No,
that?
you just heard a slow car.
Does it look like a cop I recognized from earlier?
I mean, it's hard to tell from inside there, and I'm
How close are we to the Omega Lambda house?
like just down the street. You're just there's a lot of people that walk along this street from time to time. You're not too far away from it, but like you can see it a few houses down. And the car is just you got a 16. That's a success with 3 raises. The car just sort of is like driving slow, and as it does, you can't really get a good look at the cop inside. The windows are kind of tinted, but you do see he seems to just be looking at the Omega Lambda house and then drives past it.
You guys notice the cops seem to be like really paying a lot of attention to this place?
Cop? What cop?
Yeah, there was one just driving by right over there.
Oh. Why?
Not to mention, there wasn't all that much going on at the party the other day.
There wasn't?
When they raided the place. No, it wasn't that loud. It wasn't that crazy.
There were a lot of people who were drinking underage, though.
Sure, but it's a college party. But I'm just saying, normally you need some sort of noise complaint or something big. I wonder if they've got their eye on this place for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, either they had a narc or they were just doing it on random just to see if they catch them doing something else, you know?
Or, I don't know, maybe the place has a reputation. And the cops are trying to pin something on them.
Well, I mean, from what Jackson was talking about and Glenn Mack, it made it sound like they had like good parties, so that's a reputation, right?
Well, if someone had killed themselves, there, then that might cause something. This is
A lot of mosquitoes out tonight. A lot of mosquitoes out tonight.
I swear to God, it's demons. It's not. It's not.
Initiative Coffee Company. Thank you for the resub.
Thank you.
It's going to sound real weird for the podcast.
Yeah.
Just weird claps every now and then.
Okay.
But no, if someone had killed themselves, this would have.
We'll stop.
They might have, an interest in this house because maybe there was something else going on here,
Yeah, maybe.
or maybe the girls that this gentleman was having misconduct with had filed some reports, and maybe the frat has a reputation, as you said, as
Maybe.
a dangerous place.
Now you guys are just standing in a cluster outside one of the houses talking for a long time. It's starting to look suspicious.
All right.
What?
Let's
Kids
go
do
to
this
the
all
house,
the time.
okay? We're not doing anything illegal, but it's good to know that that whatever goes on there might be watched.
Okay. But we should have a plan, right? So our plan is to
Look.
say we left something in the room.
I don't think we should mention the room.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, how else are we going to get up there?
We'll
I
have
think we
to.
just need to get into the house.
Yeah, maybe we can distract them in some other way, and then someone can sneak up there. What if we just say, Rush is coming up. We're trying to, we had that great ass party. We had a good time, regardless of who got busted or whatever. But, we want to see how we can help out and maybe pledge early or something. I don't know. Just start talking. We'll make up something.
Well, maybe you guys should do that, and Ron and I can try and sneak in then, because it's weird for me to be here because I can't pledge.
Yeah, but you're our friend. You were there. We could talk into that. I think
It's
if
just a thought.
yeah, no, it's not a bad idea. But if you get caught, you've got no excuse to be in there.
Well, the cops are already scoping it, so.
It's a tough place to break into. Look, I think we can talk our way in. At least somehow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so is the plan that the two of you are going to talk and you two are going to sneak in, or the plan is all of you are going to go up to the front door?
We're all going to go to the front door.
Okay. All right. So, do it.
All right.
What time is it right now? Like 5, 6?
It's like 5:36. Yeah.
Like early
5:36.
5:30,
Or like early
comma,
evening.
6.
that comma.
It is 5:36 on the
perfectly
dot.
tall stack comma.
I just want the wiki to be noted that it was 5:36.
Okay.
All right, stop arguing about the time, Matt. Cool.
You hear like some muttering from inside. Curtain twitches
Hey,
on a window near the door.
yo, it's Calvin from the party Saturday. Is Vance in there or somebody?
Door opens up just a crack. We supposed to know who that is?
Yeah, ain't you, didn't I see you on Saturday at that party?
Are you guys freshmen?
Yeah, we're freshmen.
All
so-
right. You can't be here right now.
What? Why?
You know the cops are still driving around, man?
Yeah, so what?
All right, yeah, we can't be seen with more freshmen hanging around right now, okay? Listen, people are talking about potential disciplinary action, all right? We don't even know if Rush Week's gonna be, if we're gonna be able to do Rush Week, all right? We don't even know if we're still gonna be a fraternity.
Hey, man, as far as you know, we're seniors, all right? Cops don't look at people and be like, yeah, that's a freshman.
No, the four of you reek of freshmen.
Why?
Listen, what do you want?
Look, we just want to come in and talk about Rush Week,
No,
man. Just
absolutely
come-
not. You can't come in right now. We have to make sure, like, no one is in here who is under the age of 21 at all unless they are members of the fraternity. All right? I don't know if you've seen them, but there comes the car. There comes the car. Everybody, cool. Walk down the sidewalk. Walk down the sidewalk.
God damn, all right, damn.
What? Okay. All right. So are you guys walking down the sidewalk?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll kind of.
Okay. So you kind of just do what he says and turn around and walk down the sidewalk, and just like he was thinking, that cop car comes just slowly rolling down the street again, and kind of casts an eye over towards the Omega Lambda house, and the dude by the door just waves, and then the cop car just rolls back down the street. All right, you see, huh? You see the kind of crap that we're dealing with right now?
Yeah.
All right, we don't need any more of this attention. All right.
Look. That's total bullshit. Look, we're here to help out a bit, okay? Look, we saw what went down on Saturday, and that was ridiculous. And we saw that your fence got busted up, and the house was trash when we left. We just thought we'd come help a bit. We feel a little responsible.
All right. Listen, make a persuade roll. Or this is a lie, right? This is a straight up lie.
Not, sorta.
Okay.
No.
Give me a persuade roll at a -1 then.
I guess it's a lie. What's the roll for lies now?
I'm gonna do performance for that.
What is a lie, though?
I know, but I'm just trying to remember
Mechanically.
what the implication is there.
I'm just trying to figure out what to make you roll.
I can roll performance. I have a D4 in that.
Cool.
I got a 5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
Out of 4. I'm gonna spend a point of extra credit on that.
You son of.
I got a 1.
1. That's
I
crit
only spent
fail with
one.
only 1 die.
It's not a crit fail with 1 die. Extras don't crit fail unless I think that they should.
Go.
What's up? It's right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna spend a penny.
Wow.
4 again.
Keep spending.
All right, listen, yeah, I appreciate this misguided attempt to help, even though you're putting us in way more of the crosshairs right now, but we're good. We don't need your help, all right?
Dude, it looks worse for us just standing out on your front porch.
Yeah, I agree, which is why you should go, or I'm gonna go. Yeah, I should just go. I don't have to talk to you. You can stand out on the front porch if you want. I'll even close the door.
Come on, man, come on. Wait.
This was my first party, and I met a guy, and I lost his phone number. She says very nervously and weird.
He just kind of
They're trying to help me.
he just kind of just puts his head against the door frame and just holds up a hand. Crap. All right. Listen. I'm a guy who's done a lot of things. But one of those things is definitely not standing in the way of a budding romance.
Say what?
That would be really helpful.
Yeah.
What do you need? What, like he wrote his phone number down for you and you left it here?
Yeah.
Okay,
And I didn't get his name
probably
either.
got thrown away. You didn't get his name?
No.
God, you're such a freshman. All right. So you think that you dropped a phone number somewhere in here?
She said it. She put it in her wallet, which got dropped somewhere around the house.
All right, okay.
I just want to get in for a couple of minutes.
Look. If we find a wallet, leave me your number. I'll give you a call.
But it also has my credit cards.
Oh my God. Are you gonna make a big purchase right now?
I can't buy anything. It has my ID.
Okay,
Her
all right,
monitor just
okay,
broke.
okay, all
Yeah.
right. Just tell me what it looks like. I'll go look for it right now, and then I'll
Okay,
come back.
It looks like it's brown, and it has words on it.
This bad motherfucker.
Holy shit.
That's not. Oh, God. All right. What? Fine. Clearly, you're gonna need to look for this yourself because that's not a description.
Look, we'll
All right.
be in
Okay.
and out.
No. All right. This is how this is gonna go. All right. Listen. Come back in like a couple hours. All right. I think what 8:30 tonight. We're having like a big house meeting. We're all gonna be out in the back, all right? I will leave the front door open for you, but I need you to not be seen coming in here. I need you to not get fucking caught in the house. Do you remember at least where the wallet? You probably don't have any idea where you left that wallet, do you?
I
could be fucking anywhere.
I have
All right,
some
okay,
thoughts.
just do a quick sweep. Things are all kind of a mess in here still, so real quick in and out.
Yeah.
And then you get the fuck out.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
8:30, we're having a meeting.
8:30.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it, man.
No. Just her.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not having 4 freshmen just traipsing around through it, all right? Come back, check out.
Don't worry about it.
I'll be honest, I don't know why I'm doing this for you. It's just, I really hate to see a potential great thing just not go realized because you couldn't find your wallet or like a phone number or
Yeah,
something.
thank you. It's very nice of you to help.
Well, I mean, like, I'm a poetry major, so.
Oh, I'm English lit.
Yeah, cool. I don't want to learn any more about you. 8:30, I'll leave the door open, in and out.
Yeah.
5 minutes, tops.
Okay.
8:30 sharp.
Okay. Yeah, I wrote it down.
Don't say anything about this to anybody.
Okay.
All right? And you see the cops again? Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Closes the door.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah.
I've never done it.
I can't believe it worked either. Thanks, Savage Worlds Adventure Deck.
Yeah, I can't believe that shit worked either.
It's
All right.
really hard to not try and be manipulative like Roosevelt.
Yeah, but you're not.
I know.
So, everyone raise your cups. Some people, some very kind alumni bought us some shots.
We're not allowed to
Thank
drink.
you.
Shafe 8 bought us a shot. The best QB the Ravens ever had. My great-great-great-great-granddaddy invented the bullet. Raise them up. Chug! Thank you very much, Shafe 8. And Texan Sun won a trophy full of steakums to Jordan Pridgeon for that amazing Homestar Runner / cheat reference. I don't know about it being amazing so much as very esoteric, but
Great.
raise them up and chug!
Chug!
Whoa.
Thank you, Texas Sun, and thank you very much to Initiative Coffee Company, who sends a point of extra
Initiative
credit
Coffee
to Adelaide.
Company.
Thank you
Very
very
nice.
much.
All right, so you have your instructions. 8:30. Only Adelaide said that random brother can come into the house.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Let's go get some eats.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
come
so you
back.
guys heading to the campus dining hall?
Yeah, we'll come back.
All right. So while you were at the dining hall enjoying a really nice dinner of whatever you want, it's like you can just get whatever you want while you're there. And if you want soft serve with 3 pebbles on it, you can do that.
3 hot dogs, fries, take honey mustard that's meant for other things, just put it over the fries. That's what Sawyer has.
Nice. Are you guys going to come up with any sort of plan, or are you just going to wing this?
Well,
If you want to figure something out, I'll give you a little bit of time.
I think Adelaide would definitely want to try to plan.
So, I had an idea. When we tried to go in that room before, it was locked. And if it's locked again, we're just screwed.
Yeah, can either of you pick locks?
Maybe...
Can I pick locks? I have Streetwise.
Do you have thievery?
Is that a thing?
Yes.
Nah.
Then no.
But you know who could have thievery with just, like a couple
That's
hours
true.
of...
I could, if I had a moment, I could look it up, I guess, just in case that happens. I might be able to do it.
Well, like
There are
YouTube-
YouTube videos on like how to pick locks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just a bedroom lock. It probably isn't very complicated.
Yeah, I could figure that out. I just need a little bit of time.
Damn.
She scares me.
She scares you? All right.
Okay, so while you guys are having some dinner in the dining hall, Adelaide, you're going to be doing some research to try and use your jack-of-all-trades edge to learn the lock-picking skill?
Yes.
Okay.
So I need to make a smarts roll after an hour of study.
Okay, I mean, you have time. It's like, it was like, we'll say 5:38 when you left there. No, it was 6. So you have a little time. You definitely have an hour.
Okay.
So it's a smarts roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Is there a penalty for it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then make your smarts roll, Adelaide.
So I got a 7.
A 7.
That's just
That is a success.
Man with a raise. Okay, so I have a D4 in that skill now.
Okay, so you gain a D4 in thievery. I think until the next time you use Jack of all trades.
Yes.
So Adelaide did
Wow.
some learning on lockpicking, and now she's got a basic idea about lockpicking. However, Adelaide, you are going to need some tools of some kind
Yeah.
in order to be able to do that without a penalty. So you're going to need to find something you can use to try and pick a lock.
I can
Oh,
help with that.
No,
Bobby
I'm
pins.
good.
Oh,
She says, pulling a bobby pin out of her hair.
never mind. I ain't gonna help.
All right,
But now I need that bobby pin in my hair.
but just
I messed my hair
remember
up.
Whoops.
that she has it. So anything else that you guys want to do before you head back over to that? I clapped right into the microphone. I'm sorry, everybody. Before
Sorry
you
about
head
that.
back over to the
There
house,
we go.
I've got bobby pins you can use.
in your wallet?
In case I have to pick locks.
I don't want to know.
That true.
All right. So anything else? Anything else, or shall we fast forward
We
to 8
living in
o'clock?
Skyrim? What are you talking about?
I have a D4 in lockpicking.
Do you think that we should maybe back her up in some capacity?
That's not a bad idea. I mean, I think at least one of us should go in with her. Maybe the other ones should. Maybe someone should pay attention to make sure that they're not coming back in from the meeting too soon.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, 2 of us keep watch, 2 of us go in, right?
I'm just imagining this conversation. They're all like talking, and I'm in the background, like.
All right, so this is Honey Bear's channel. So if you're wanting to learn how to lockpick,
Honey.
This is like a 14-year-old.
yeah.
Those channels kill me.
All right. Pretend this French fry box is the house.
So we're going to be working with your normal 5-pin tumbler. That's going to be standard for most houses.
And just like that kind of tone the entire time.
Yeah.
Keep scrubbing through the.
Anyways, yeah.
But first, I want to thank Audible.
If you want to pick up the book, Picking Locks, you can get it for free with your first month of Audible.
Whoops. Sorry. Jordan.
Sorry, we had to go down a bit hole for a moment.
Okay. So say this box of French fries is the house. No, we're not doing that anymore.
It's done. Just pretend it happened. This house.
Ugh.
We go.
What's up? What's up, nerds? What are you guys talking about?
Uh,
Barrett just comes over and sits down at your table and plops his basket of food down.
Yeah, we were just leaving actually. Yeah, we gotta go
yeah,
to.
we have a meeting.
Oh, what are you watching? You two? You watching one of my things?
No.
Oh, all right, lame. You guys have a meeting for what? Ugh,
Science.
I'm so sore from working out.
We have a science meeting.
Yeah.
You work out.
You got a science meeting?
Yeah.
We're just studying.
Sounds super boring.
Yeah.
Definitely
Oh
is.
yeah, man. It's we got midterms coming. You know, it's got to be super
You
boring.
even in a science class right now, Calvin?
It's for
Yeah.
me.
No, I got science. You know, inside government they teach you science sometimes. You know, there's all sorts of regulatory things that the government does to laboratories and shit. You got to know about that.
Bro, are you lying to me?
Nah.
Give me a performance roll.
Nah, I said nah.
Yeah, you
We're
did.
roommates.
I said, nah.
Oh, I guess I don't have a. I thought I did. Oh, whatever. We'll see. Ace. 10.
A 10? 8?
Son of a.
Oh, come on, don't do it.
8.
8.
But I'm going to spend a point of extra credit.
Do what you got to do, man.
Just in case. Come on. All right.
That 4, you feel better about that? Huh? Huh, big man?
You want to keep that? You want to keep that for?
All right. Cool. Yeah, I guess you got like a government science meeting.
Yeah. Yeah. Real boring, man.
Is it like for
Sorry.
extra credit or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. I could use some. Why don't I tag along?
Ah.
It's
No, it's not that kind of extra credit. It's like, you know, extra credit for us.
Oh, come on, man. I'm bored. And I just figure, like, I don't have anything going on, and you guys are always, like, doing smart people study stuff, and maybe I'll learn some stuff, like, through osmosis, so you can show me how to, like, kick through a fucking bank vault. Gah!
Okay, dude. I'll level with you. We're not actually studying for a science thing, okay? There's this thing we've been pulled into, all right? And there's a bunch of people who are going to meet in a dumpster right outside of Mom's Diner. They're meet right by the dumpster, and we were going to hide next to it, and we were going to freak them out. Okay? It was another group of kids. And we were going to do that at like 8:30 tonight.
Okay. Give me a performance roll. And I'm gonna probably give you a -2 for that.
What is
Yeah,
this
it was
lie?
just weird. I was trying to give him somewhere else.
We're
to
gonna
go.
meet in a dumpster.
By the dumpster.
That's what you said.
He then
I know,
corrected.
that was just me saying it wrong.
No, it
I
wasn't.
said it.
No, it wasn't.
I meant to
Regardless.
say
I have to.
How did you ace on that?
So I got a, what was the modifier?
-2.
So that's a 4. He's rolling against that, right?
Yeah.
Let's extra credit that.
Okay.
What?
Let's just try, right?
Just give it a try.
No, it'll be great.
No.
Wait, what was that?
It's a crit fail.
A crit fail.
What, are you trying to hide a crit
What did I
fail?
do?
What, are you trying to hide a crit fail?
Did you just try and sneak a crit fail past me? Yeah, I know.
That's reverse.
Well, hey,
logic.
congratulations. You get this point of extra credit from PEG Clint for
Hey!
failing.
Oh.
But,
Yes!
But also... All right. So you were lying to me.
Oh.
You're not going to some science thing. You're meeting up in a dumpster to try and scare some other kids.
Man, come on. Why are we meeting a dumpster? He's fucking with you.
What? Now I don't know what to believe. Because first, you were like, we're doing a science thing. And I was like, bro, roommate code, I believe you. But then he was like, no, psych, we're not doing a science thing. We're meeting up inside of a dumpster to scare some kids. And I was like, at first, that seems dope. But then, he's clearly lying, which you backed up. So now, is it a science thing? Or are you getting inside of a dumpster? What's going on? All right? You're acting shady, man. And roomies don't do this to one another.
All right.
Roomies throw flour at one another? Yes. Roomies water balloon one another when their dipshit friends wake them up at 5 in the morning? Yes. Roomies bring their the mattress of their roommate out into the hall and let them sleep in the hallway because they were a
shit
piece
ain't
of
cool,
shit?
man. Come
Yes.
on.
But roomies never lie to each other unless it is setting up one of those 3 aforementioned situations.
All right. All right, Barrett. Listen to me. I'm sorry, man.
Thank you.
Tell you what, tonight, you can come with us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, like, what are you doing for real, though?
You ever been to Omega Lambda?
Like a fraternity?
Yeah, the fraternity, man. They had a huge
No,
ass
not
party.
that one. But I've been to like a bunch of other ones.
You ain't been to that one?
No, I ain't been to a Mega Lambda.
Shit, man.
Yeah, I heard it was lame.
You heard it was lame?
That's what I heard.
Man, they told you wrong. This place is fucking bumping.
Oh,
yo.
yeah?
Pretty sweet.
So it's like a party or something tonight?
No. It's not a party tonight. But in the back, they're having a meeting. All the brothers together.
Yeah?
It's a good time to meet some people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rush Week's coming up.
Yeah, it is. No, I'm aware. So, like, you gonna go crash this meeting and just kind of, like, try and rub elbows with people?
Yeah, me
Networking, bro.
and Sawyer are going to do that. You want to come with us?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Omega Lambda.
Hey,
Omega.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, you got, if you got any, like, flour or, like, a camera you want to bring, man? They might like that shit.
Sawyer's just staring daggers at you like, what?
I got both flour and a camera.
I knew you would, man.
Give me a performance roll.
But I'm not lying.
You're not gonna go crash this meeting.
Yes, we are.
You guys are gonna go crash the meeting? I thought you were
That's a
doing
distraction
lookout.
for them.
I thought we were just gonna look out.
I've changed the plan.
He's altered the deal. Pray he does not alter it.
That's why I'm staring daggers at
Okay,
you.
then don't give me a performance roll if that is what you are actually planning on doing now.
That is, yeah.
Okay. All right, let me get this straight. You're gonna crash this meeting,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to do it epic prank style?
No. I want to do it Barrett style. You feel me?
Yeah, dude, that's the same thing though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to coin your shit. Come on, man. I'm trying to coin your shit.
Wait, you trying to turn this into a total Barrett moment?
I mean, that's on you, man. I'm just giving you a situation. You turn into a thing, that's you.
Me and my bros crash awesome fraternity secret meeting with Flower Bomb # Total Barrett.
Dude, don't tag me in anything.
Oh no, I have you signed a release. I can tag you in anything. That's what it
I
precludes.
definitely didn't sign a release.
I'm pretty sure I do. I'll have to check my files. It's not important. All right, what time are we doing this? Where should I meet you? How much flour should I bring? Like, how many people are gonna be there? Like 2 bags of flour's worth?
Yeah, bring 2 bags of flour.
2 bags of flour. You got it.
Get your camera.
Absolutely.
Meet us down by Greek Row.
Okay.
In like 8:15.
Okay. All right. Listen, I'm taking my food to go. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go get this ready. I will not let you down. I will not let you down.
All
All
right,
right.
man.
All right. See you all later, except for you, because you can't join a fraternity. Because you're a chick. Peace.
Dude, what the fuck was
I
that?
don't really know what the plan is. What's the plan with that?
All right.
You invited him to show up with us? I didn't think we were gonna make ourselves known to them.
Look, Addie's gonna be in there. Maybe she needs a little more time. We can buy her that time by making a big ass distraction in the backyard.
Well,
That's
it's our
plan.
only option now.
It's gonna be fine, all right?
You don't want to be in that frat, right? Just because that's probably going to keep you from being in that frat.
I don't know. I kind of did.
I think I've pretty much signed off on this frat if I'm throwing flower bombs at them. So
That's my. Yep, that's my.
And now I guess I'm signed off too.
I mean,
Great.
and maybe they like that kind of shit, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. It's a fun prank. You go back and forth or something. Oh man, I'd be talking to Barrett too goddamn much. Anyways, that's my plan. But I guess we could just not do it. But it's a little late now, I guess.
All right, look. Barrett's gonna show up now. So let's just try and keep him something at bay until we need him.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Also, if there's anybody inside the house, this will probably draw him out.
That's fair. Yeah, that's a good point.
All right. So the plan is head to the house, meet up with Barrett, disrupt the party with flower bombs, while Adelaide and Ron sneak inside.
What's up to you two?
Well, I know you two were
I know.
doing, but I didn't know what Ron's part was in this.
I mean, I have to sneak inside because I know how to pick locks now. So,
Do you feel like you need backup? I don't have to come.
well, I mean, it would probably be helpful to have more people, and then you could like do the
Yeah,
whatever.
kick some ass, man.
Oh, wait. No. Ron, you're not going to sip sue anybody, okay?
No, I'm just saying, like, if when we're trying to get into an event, so we might need strength or leverage.
Okay,
I
sure,
assume
yeah.
you know about leverage, so
You sip Sue Vents too?
I probably wouldn't need to Sipsu a vent. I mean, only if a vent's attacking me would I use my Sipsu.
I mean, I've seen weirder shit now, I guess. Yeah. See a vent attacking him.
All right, look, I don't think Addie should go in by herself. So Ron,
Does this place have a lot of vents?
it's got at least one.
And they're hostile.
We just need the one vent, I
Like
guess.
Earthbound.
Unless there's more than one vent in the room, because he didn't specify which vent.
I mean, if it's a room full of vents, we're kind of fucked, right?
I can't imagine it would be a room full
But
of vents.
why would it be? Literally.
This guy was so weird!
Makes sense.
Okay, so
This is the plan.
that's the plan. All right. I'm a big fan of this plan. I'm excited to see this plan in action.
Me
Wow.
too.
Happy
I'm
to be
so
a part of it.
excited.
So glad Barrett's
Happy
involved now.
to be a part of it.
We can't dodge him every time.
Oh
We can't.
man,
We can't.
Calvin, I hate that guy.
Yeah, me
He's
too.
everything that's wrong with modern media.
I also do not like him.
I don't like him much either.
It doesn't look like I like him. I have to live with him. Flower, balloons every day.
Who are we talking about? Some dipshit?
Yeah, some dipshit, man.
Yes.
All right, yeah. Fuck them.
Fuck him, yeah.
All right.
He just came back.
Listen, I got 2 bags of flour. No, I assumed you guys are over there by the house at this point.
Yeah,
We're
right,
heading
right,
that
right.
way.
Okay, fair.
Yeah? All right. I got my flour bags. I got 2 of them. All right. Where's this going? I also got my phone, but I'm gonna have to one of you's probably gonna have to hold one of these bags of flour.
Yeah, yeah.
I only trust you, bro.
All right,
I only
cool.
trust you.
That's great.
No offense, but I don't know you, and I don't like that.
I think that's fine.
It's all right.
What are these 2 doing here?
They got something else they're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Oh, like another part of the prank?
No, they're not.
All right, just let me know when it's happening, and I'll switch camera angles.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We doing this or what?
Yeah.
All right. So
Bye.
see y'all later.
Yeah.
Catch
bye.
up with you later.
All right. So
Oh, like they're leaving? Oh, like they're doing something else somewhere else. Got it. All right. Peace.
Bye.
all right. So is there like sort of a back way we can go to get to where their backyard is?
Yeah, there's a big
past-
hole in their fence.
Well, I mean, we don't want to go inside. We just want to look over the fence. if
Yeah,
we
but
can.
let's go around to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other side of the field.
I mean,
That's what I meant.
You guys are intimately familiar with the backyard and the fence
Yeah,
area.
where that
having...
where that empty field is in the fenced area.
Let's use the
That's what you said
hole
was
of the
behind
fence
there.
as like our vantage.
The empty field in the fenced area?
You said there was an empty field behind
Yeah, it was like
where
open.
they live.
Oh, it's not like a huge empty field,
no,
but
no.
it's just like a little bit.
Yeah,
open.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Let's go through that lot and like observe them through the fence.
Real quick, Penster, thank you very much for the sub, and Bondo, thank you very much for the tip.
Thank you all.
All right, okay, so we're like sneaking around the back. We're gonna like look through the slats of the fence, just like kind of get a lay of the land.
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But we also want to get some information, see what they're talking about. You know?
Okay, all
Yeah,
right,
yeah, and
right.
then-
Because after we flower bomb them, we're still gonna pledge.
Yeah.
Good.
But,
Oh
okay.
man, they're gonna like this.
So listen, Bear, you gotta wait for my mark, man. You gotta wait. Don't do it early, man. Don't blow your load early. You know what they say about that?
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks, man. Don't do that.
All right, so I'll have my camera ready, and I'll be following your lead. All right, you're taking lead on this
I'm
one.
taking lead,
Still
man.
gonna be a total Barrett production.
Totally.
It's me, Barrett 1411.
Yeah, but I get half the.
Did you guys like and subscribe yet? Did you like and subscribe?
Yeah, like 4 times.
Dope. Knew I liked you. All right, cool. So I'll be in position. You just let me know what you need. All right. So we're sneaking around to the back.
Yeah.
Dope. I'm so good at sneaking. You won't even know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So are you guys going to try and stealth around to the back?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Give me your rolls.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Them D4s.
Barrett rolled a 1.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
What did you roll?
Why did you bring him? I rolled a 3.
Why did he bring you?
I'm gonna try and re-roll.
It's not even a wild card?
No, annoying roommates are specifically extras.
Wow. You
I
aced
got-
it.
You're right.
I am right.
5.
You got a 5?
I got a 5.
You got a 5? Barrett got a 1.
Can I use my reroll for him? How does that work?
No.
You could use that.
You invited him
Right.
on our stealth mission.
I can use a Benny?
No.
Oh, I don't know why she was pointing at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't. You absolutely can't.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nope.
I poisoned the Barrett earlier.
No, you didn't. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. All right, so you guys are heading around to the back. All right, yo, what's up, fam? Okay, so I'm with my buddy Calvin
No,
right
no,
there.
not right now.
And this dude over here, Josh Sawyer, and we're getting ready to sneak up.
Don't put my name in your video.
No, I'm live streaming this one, and we're getting ready to sneak up on the Omega Lambda dudes, and we're gonna throw
snatch that
so
phone out of
much
his hand.
flour. Give me an athletics roll.
Okay, I will.
Oh, wow. That was close.
1 and a 2.
Wow.
Extra credit. I'll put it right over there.
Oh boy, crit fails.
Don't do worse.
I got a 5.
5. Barrett got a 1. I'm gonna spend a point of extra credit.
Come
Oh,
on.
now he spends the
It is his phone.
It's another one.
That's cocked.
It is.
It is
Cocked on wood.
Yeah, it's cocked.
It's cocked. A 3. I'll spend a penny.
Uh,
A 3. All right.
Fate.
All right. Just. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Look, I'm a cameraman, all right?
I thought I was the cameraman.
No, I'm
No,
a cameraman.
he's in media studies.
Yeah, this is my. I'm gonna make
right,
movies, man. This is
Okay.
my
All
jam.
right. So you're the cameraman, and also you're taking point on this, and I've got this bag of flour.
Listen, I can't camera and flour at the same time, so I'm gonna give it to Sawyer.
Okay. Yeah.
He's in a flour.
That
right?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So when do we need to start being quiet, though?
Right. Fuck now, man.
Okay. All
Right
right.
the fuck
yeah,
now.
no, I'm on it. Like I said, you won't even know I'm here.
Chill. Hey, man, you wanna take off those sunglasses? You can't see shit.
I can see plenty. Oh, my flour! Meanwhile, at the front of the house, what are you guys doing? Actually, real quick, someone bought us a shot. Hey!
Bear brought
Bondo
shots
bought us a shot.
with him.
Vents can attack at a moment's notice. Next thing you know, air is blowing on you. The bastards.
The bastard.
Raise them up and chug! Thanks very much, Bondo.
Got any more of that water?
And Tipsy Flipper would like to give a point of extra credit to the dean. Thank you very much, Tipsy Flipper.
Tipsy
Jordan, can you pass me
Flipper.
another water?
Yeah. All right. So, at the front of the house, what are you two doing? A squad.
okay. So,
Because we know everyone in
B
the back
squad.
is the B squad.
We are
Oh
B squad.
God.
wow.
Smash that subscribe
We're
button.
squad number 1.
Whatever.
Okay. Okay, so we should probably make sure that there's nobody in here first, right?
Well, he said that you could go in.
Right.
So I'll just be on the other side of the door while you open it.
Okay.
And then when you give me the clear, I'll come around.
Good idea. Okay. So I'm just gonna like try and open the door.
Okay, so you guys walk up to the front door.
Mhm.
And are you keeping a watchful eye out for any cop cars?
Yes.
Good, but there don't seem to be any around right now. So you walk up to the front door, and Adelaide, you reach out to open it. And at first you think it's locked, but then it was just the knob getting a little stuck. You turn it, and the door is unlocked, and you push it open.
Yeah.
Adelaide? Adelaide! Hi!
Hi.
Hi, it's Missy! Missy Jordan? Hi!
Hi. Hi.
Hey, I just wanted, real quick,
did you
I
come
just
in?
wanted to say, oh, sorry, here, I'll come over there to you. Missy, who just happened to be walking by at the worst possible moment.
No!
Comes running across the street. Oh, sorry.
Is it you?
Hey,
No,
hey,
it's her curse.
Oh,
listen.
oh,
No, this isn't a curse.
No,
this is
yeah,
the
this
Alumni
was a tier.
oh.
Association.
The laptop.
Oh.
This was a
Yeah.
tier.
Oh, the laptop.
This was a tier.
I just wanted to say I didn't get a chance to thank you and your friend and your other friends. Where are they at?
They're not here.
Listen, I just wanted to thank you both for helping me out with that whole Johnny situation. I haven't heard anything from him ever since you guys did that, and it was so weird because he was like every day I was seeing him like every day, and then after you got whatever you did, I don't know what you did, but after whatever you did, I haven't heard anything from it, and I just wanted to say thank you. I was trying to talk to Laura Lee, but she said I should just tell you myself. Meanwhile, back behind the house.
I'm gonna text Addie and ask her if she's in.
Okay. Okay, so just give me the high sign.
The what?
The high sign. Like go like hi, and then I'll throw the flower.
We're gonna say hi and then throw the flower? That's it?
All right, it's your plan. Whatever.
Time's not right. We gotta wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuff takes patience.
What are we waiting for though?
We're gonna wait and see
It
what
just
they're
looks
talking
like they're
about.
like having like some boring meeting. In the backyard.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
I'm going up to hear what they're saying too. I want the inside scoop on
No,
how to
no.
rush this place.
You flower boys wait here. I'm gonna go listen and I'll tell you what's going on.
Oh yeah.
I'll do
Because we're the
something
flower
fun.
boys. All right, got it.
Alright.
All right, you and I, Here's the deal. You and I are gonna wait here. Calvin's gonna sneak
Yeah,
up, and then
I
he's
was
gonna
there.
give us the
I was there when
yeah,
we went
yeah, yeah.
over
I'm just making sure you know, because I don't want you screwing up this prank. All right, dude? Because I don't know you. All right. So what are you doing?
So I will sneak up a little closer to the fence.
Okay,
And
you have
just-
not yet received an answering text message from Adelaide. I'm assuming.
I will do it as slowly as possible.
All right, give me
Super slowly.
Give me a stealth roll.
Do I get a bonus? I'm doing super slowly.
I will give you a +2 because they are all definitely distracted in their
I'll
backyard.
walk back here.
Yeah. Who would walk into the open lot behind our house?
Barf.
It's a good thing I gave you that +2, huh?
Yeah. Oh right. Yeah. Whew.
You got a 5. All right. So you creep up to the fence, and there are indeed a bunch of brothers in the backyard. The Purple Harp. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, the Purple Harp sends a point of extra credit to me, specifically for Barrett.
Yay!
So I have to spend this point of extra credit on Barrett.
Yes.
You're a monster.
No, that's good. It helps us. Maybe.
So you creep up to the fence and you kind of peer through. They've got a bunch of different lawn chairs set up in the backyard, all manner of different folding chairs with the cup holders and whatever. It's very, very haphazard. And they're all kind of having a big circle meeting. They're all just kind of sitting in a huge circle with some tiki torches out to keep the mosquitoes away. And a couple of the upperclassmen, you recognize Vance among them,
Vance is up there.
are just kind of talking in subdued tones. Listen, we got to figure this out, all right? We can't afford disciplinary action at this point, all right? Especially now with Rush Week coming up, and just think of what's going to happen. We got to get in front of this thing, and we got to figure it out. Maybe we can reach out to some contacts, see if they can help us out. They're just having a strategic meeting, trying to figure out how they can get around this bust that happened at their house.
Okay.
That's most of what you're able to figure out.
I'm gonna text Addie again, you in? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? And I'm also gonna text Sawyer and be just get ready to run at some point.
Sawyer texts back, just a face that just looks like.
Don what?
Yeah.
Don what face?
Yeah, he texts a Dom what face.
What's he say?
We gotta keep waiting.
Keep waiting.
Yeah.
All right.
And be ready to run if things go wrong.
Hey, tell him to give me my phone back and then to text me too.
Yes, I'll tell him that.
All right. He's not doing it.
Yeah, maybe he hasn't gotten the message yet. He's pretty busy.
Oh, okay. Calvin!
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
All right. Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, at the front of the house. So yeah, I haven't seen him hardly at all. So yeah, thank you for. Hey, you know what? I feel bad because I didn't even really know you all that much at all before I got you into this, and I'd only kind of heard about you from past. Maybe we should get together. I can get you guys some I don't know. We can go get frozen yogurt or something.
Great. Could we actually have a meeting we're just going into right now? Could we?
Oh, you have a meeting here at this house?
I have a boyfriend.
This is exactly the face that Ron's making.
You do?
Yeah.
Performance.
-2 because of Ron's face.
No.
I don't know. Ron probably looks like that a little more often.
Yeah, Ron just from
That's
time
probably
to
true.
time walking around in the world goes,
He's got resting Ron
Oh
face.
God, I aced it
Whoa,
on both.
based on
Nice.
It's
both.
good because I don't have performance.
Whoa! Wow!
Wow.
That's a
Some
double
tumble.
ace. Thanks for the dice, J. Matthews 85.
Yeah.
They're working out well for Adelaide.
So
8,
that's
9,
an
10. That's it. This one's
That's
a
11.
That was
though.
10, but minus
10. Right, -2.
That's
So that's
11
an
Wait, why is it a -2?
2. Because it's untrained.
It's untrained, yeah.
This is performance.
Yes.
All right, gotcha.
So 8 is, or 9 is the highest.
Yeah.
9?
11, yeah, 9.
Okay, that's success with a raise. Pretty good. I'll spend a point of extra credit on that. I rolled a
Not
4.
Barrett's though.
Yeah, make sure it's not Barrett's.
5. It's not. That one's over
What's
here.
it like not having your unending pile of cursed Spanish gold?
It's pretty
Fun.
nice. Then.
Pretty good, yeah. I kinda
It's pretty
like
nice.
it.
Oh, well, that was quick. You already got yourself a fraternity boyfriend.
Hey, yeah.
All right. Well, Ron, maybe you and I should walk back to the dorms and leave
Ron!
Adelaide to meet up with her beau.
Ron is friends with him.
Okay. Give me another performance roll, and I'm probably gonna give you a -2 for that.
Megan, stop lying!
What do you mean? Adelaide's really good at it. Yep.
Oh no!
She got a 3. Well, I'm sorry, a 1.
No,
Oh,
What,
that
you
might-
get
a
a
negative
right?
one.
Yes, it was a
Yeah. Oh, right.
Do you want to re-roll?
Okay.
Is it a -4? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. I aced it.
Because you were really weird about it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh no!
7 - 4 is a 3.
Oh no! That is okay, you know what? Just I'll try one
Okay.
more.
Lying through your teeth.
Wow, what became of you, Addie?
Oh, you aced?
Yeah,
I aced it again!
Look at a 1.
I aced
Oh!
it! I aced it again!
Whoa!
Wow!
18 plus
21
17.
- 4, that's a 17.
17.
Okay.
She said it was such
She got a
confidence.
1.
Oh man.
Oh,
She's like, Ron seems like a friendly guy.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so like the 3 of you are just gonna hang out together?
Don't.
Don't.
Don't-
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, all right. Well, I don't want to keep you from it. So.
But we should do the frozen yogurt soon.
Oh yeah, great. So what works for you? Like what day works for you? Meanwhile, back to because Addie's too polite.
I'm gonna call Addie.
She's loyal.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, this is getting straight up boring. Like I thought by now we would be throwing flour over this fence.
Barrett,
What?
look. Calvin told me.
Dude,
that you.
keep it down, will you?
Calvin told me that you waited for 4 hours so that you could prank him, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, you're like a professional pranker, right?
Yeah.
And this is just standard prank waiting time, right?
No, man, I orchestrated that prank. This is like on Calvin. And listen, Calvin's pretty cool or whatever, but like I've never seen him pull something off like this.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah,
starting
yeah.
to get nervous that he doesn't. Dude, shut up. You're bugging Calvin out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this is all part of the plan, okay? We're waiting for the exact time.
Okay, I just don't know why there's so much of the plan that I don't know that I'm just kind of finding out on the fly from you.
Because the fun of the plan being figured out as it goes on, that's all part of the video.
So Calvin's filming right now? Calvin, are you filming right now?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. Why doesn't it look like you're filming though?
Because we're very good at this.
I got a hidden camera.
Oh, a hidden camera? Snap. All right.
I'm gonna text.
Dude, that reminds me. Shh. Remind me to thank MMace134 when I get back for that donation he made to my channel.
People don't.
Just write it down. Just write it down.
What the hell?
Just write it down.
Okay.
Pull
yes.
out your little notebook and write it down.
Yes, fine. Sawyer does always have a notebook on him, so.
I'm gonna text Sawyer and say, shut him up. Talk to him about his channel or some shit.
He writes down, I fucking hate Barrett.
And I'm gonna call Addie because it's been too long. She has not responded.
Do you have your phone?
I mean, it would probably be on vibrate
Okay.
or something like that. Just gotta, check.
Oh, sorry, you're getting a call. It's probably.
Oh, it's important. Hello?
Fuck. You okay? What's happening?
Yeah, we're good. Missy's here, saying hi.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Missy?
who is it? Is it someone who knows me? Hi.
Say
Yes.
no.
No.
Why did you say
no,
yes?
It's not.
It's not.
It's my professor.
Oh,
Why are you getting a call from your professor? You're so bad at lying.
listen. Am I? I'll wait.
Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Am I like bothering you or something?
No,
I just feel
no.
like you're trying to get rid of me,
No.
and I'm sorry. I
What
just
the fuck?
I just thought we'd say. I just wanted to say thank you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Really, it's just been a weird day, and his boyfriend's new, and it's weird. So and they're waiting, and but
Yeah.
I'm really
No.
But let's I'll get in touch with you through Lauralee.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sorry if I was bothering
no,
you.
You haven't bothered us at all.
Okay, well
Okay.
I'll let you get to your
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
See you later,
Bye.
Adelaide. Nice to see you again, Ron. And Missy walks away, a little bit perplexed and not quite sure what's going on. Meanwhile, in the backyard, all right, okay, so those all seem like really good things. Let's just, all right, let's go ahead and, wait, hold on. I actually think that we haven't considered all of the angles here. All right, Kevin, what? You got something to say? They're still talking about this.
Great.
But it looks like some of them keep trying to wrap it up.
Great. Yes.
We're going inside now.
Okay, so you guys are going inside. Do you text him or
Yeah,
call
I'll be
him
like-
or
I'll be
anything?
like,
Because you've been
Sorry.
getting constant texts.
Sorry, going in now.
Okay, so you guys creep inside.
Yeah.
And the house has a couple of lights on, but on the whole, it looks, although it's still a mess in here from the party the other night, it looks deserted.
Okay, I don't think anybody's in here, so should we, do you think we should, I guess we should just go straight for the room then.
And I have my bobby pin. I had my bobby pin. I have my bobby pin.
You definitely do, that's canon.
I have it.
Yeah, if you didn't actually pull a bobby pin out, I would not believe that you had a bobby pin in the game.
No way would I either. All things in the game must be physically represented at the table.
Oh
Where
no.
did the other Bobby?
It's in my
It's not important, she has it in the game now.
That's why we got the fire extinguisher for you.
All right, so where are you going? Where are you going? You guys are inside, but you don't know for how long. Missy detained you for longer than you expected her to.
Where's the room?
It's just up the stairs. It's the first room up the stairs.
They have a lot of bugs in here.
Yeah, well, it's
It's
probably
all the
'cause they-
trash.
Yeah, they've not cleaned it up.
Who said that?
It was in your brain.
Okay, yeah, so, let's go upstairs. I guess we'll just be quiet. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Going up the
All right,
stairs.
so you're heading up the stairs. Just like it was before, it's dark up there. None of the lights are on. Give me a stealth roll, both of you.
Oh, good. I'm really good at
I'll give you a +2 because everyone is outside as far as you know.
7.
7?
Oh boy.
4.
4?
Thanks for that.
With the
+2.
+2?
Yeah.
All right, great. So
That's close.
you guys creep your way up the stairs. Meanwhile, in the backyard, all right, okay, Kevin, duly noted, but I think that we're just gonna go ahead and go with the plan that we already put in place here. All right, so guys, I need you all to get in contact with those people right away, so let's go do that right now. All right, good meeting, guys, head back inside.
Okay. Barrett, that's the go symbol. That's
What
go.
is-
That's go.
What's go?
He just said go.
Hold on, Calvin, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Sawyer here.
Barrett!
What? Hi?
Hey!
The high sign.
Calvin, get
High
over
sign.
You're not supposed to give it to Calvin. It's supposed to give it to us.
This is it. Go. Let's go.
Okay,
Right.
all right,
now.
okay. What are we doing?
We're gonna fucking
He
yell
never
your
said. He just said wait. He didn't say what we're gonna do when he
we're
gives it the
gonna
high
yell your-
sign.
We're gonna yell your channel's name. And
Is
we're gonna,
someone back there?
We're gonna yell your channel's name.
Who? Hey, who's back there behind the fence?
Barrett, throw
Fucking no, we're here now.
throw the flower and run.
Barrett, yo.
What? Oh yeah, total Barrett. Give me an athletics roll.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, but you give me an athletics roll, and Barrett's gonna do one too.
Okay. Yes. This seems fair. Oh boy, I'm rolling a lot of d4s tonight.
Barrett rolled a 4.
Yes. Whew! I got a 9.
Okay, so both of you just kind of haul back with these bags of flour and just shot put them over the fence. And because Barrett prepared them, they were only loosely scotch taped closed. So as soon as they go hurtling over the fence and hit the ground, you just hear a and you just see a cloud of white dust come up from over the fence. Oh, what? What the fuck? All the people in the back are like stumbling around. Meanwhile, you guys hear this from inside. You hear sounds of like mass confusion from out back. Dude, something's in my eyes. We gotta get inside. And you hear them stumbling around, and you hear some people getting close to the back door. So you guys are now up at the top of the stairs. You can see the door that you're heading to. There is a plank of wood nailed across the front of it that was not there before. It looks freshly nailed in
Zip
place.
to it or whatever.
Why do I have to do this for every door?
I don't know. It just seems to keep
It
happening.
wouldn't be an episode of ETU if you didn't sip.
People
some
are coming inside from the back. You hear the
don't
knock.
have
You hear
time.
people coughing as they just go inside. Yeah, that's Barrett, bitches.
I'll give it a quick pull to see if it's loose at all, and if it's not, then on the momentum back, I will do a sip series.
Are you just checking to see if it's loose, or are you trying to pull it off?
I'm trying to pull it off.
Give me a strength roll. Or no, sorry. Give me an athletics roll.
You got it.
Nice.
5.
5?
Yeah.
It is not loose. It is nailed on there pretty tight.
Okay, then Sipsu it is.
Okay, all right. So as the back door is opening up, and unbeknownst to you guys, a cloud of white flour is entering into the house along with a bunch of coughing brothers. You try and Sipsu it. So this is also going to be an athletics roll.
Great. So 4.
That is a success. Roll me some Sipsu damage. Hurry, man! They're coming. They're coughing.
Ew, what is
That's
that?
cocked. That's cocked.
It's a 4.
You got a 4? That's not super great.
Nope. 4. Yeah, strength plus D4. Yep. And plus 1 for my fighting, right? Because I'm martial artist, so I add another 1 to damage, I think.
Is that what your edge says?
Just says +1 fighting.
It just says +1 fighting.
That's +1 to your fighting roll,
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, so your roll was actually +1.
Nope, because it was an athletics roll.
It was athletics.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yep.
That's right. It is just fighting.
Wait. No, it's Sipsu, so it would have been fighting, but it still would have only been a 5, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Great.
So you did 5 damage?
Yes.
4.
4.
4 damage.
3 and a 1.
Do you want to keep that?
Roll it.
Get some water. Turn on like a fan or something. What is this? I think it's flour?
Ace.
Yeah, double ace!
Ace on
There
double.
it is! There's our fucking karate man. Ooh, keep acing.
Okay, so that's 10, 9, 19.
19?
Yeah.
It just snaps cleanly in half and swings down to the side of the door. Somehow you indented the nails in the frame so much that they just act like a hinge and the board swings
Wow.
loose.
That's awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, it's locked.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's your turn to open this door.
We gotta get the fan turned on. Where's the controller for it at? Dude, it's upstairs in the hall.
Oh God.
Son of a...
I gotta get the lock.
All right, wait, hold on. What are you guys doing in the back? So they've all run inside, and you hear stuff. Yeah, this was Barrett, and also Calvin Everett Jr.
No, Barrett, you gotta run.
And
You
you're
gotta run,
on
Barrett.
camera. We gotta run.
Barrett, you gotta run.
We gotta run. All right, dudes, come on, let's go.
No, we're gonna slow him down. Go, 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 go,
You're gonna
go.
slow him down?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
run.
God, I would die for you.
I know,
Okay,
man.
here
Get
we
out of
go.
here. Go,
All right,
Barrett.
Total Barrett. Wait, my phone though. Give me my phone.
Fine, here's your goddamn...
Who keeps shouting Barry? There's people back there. Go after him. Go through the hole in the fence.
I'm gonna go around. Dude,
Get those guys. Find those assholes.
I'll just be like, some asshole just threw a thing of flour and fucking ran.
Who said that? Stop. All right, so they are like you see them like stumbling around in the backyard. Some of them are heading for the hole. Barrett's trying to get his phone from you. You shouted that out, and people are heading out towards you guys and in towards the house. Meanwhile, you're trying to pick the lock.
Yep.
But you're trying to do it under duress.
Oh,
So I'm gonna have
come
to give you at
You do
least
not want us to get into that room.
I'm gonna have to give you at least a -1 for
Damn,
this.
room, man. What is that?
That's a 3.
Is it?
Oh,
Well, it
that
would
one's
be a
cocked.
4.
I see. All right, so yeah, that one's definitely cocked. Nope. Spending extra credit to re-roll.
Damn it!
4 -1.
All right, use a Benny.
Last chance.
Come on.
Here we go.
Yes! I aced it
Okay,
on both
aced on
times.
both.
Ugh. I aced it
Double
again on
ace.
this one.
Nice.
Wow. Okay. So
15.
Yeah.
Okay, 15?
Minus.
1.
Minus whatever it is. I don't know.
14. All right, really good. So you pull the bobby pin out of your hair, and you just hear all of this chaos around you, and Ron just snap kicked a board in half, and there's people coming upstairs, but you just kind of remember the YouTube videos. All right, now what you're gonna want to do is stick that gingerly into the hole there in the middle of the door, and you're gonna wait for the catch. You're just waiting to hear that catch, and you just go into the zone, and as you do, you hear the door open up.
I did it. We should go
in,
inside.
Dude, get upstairs, turn on the fan!
I'm gonna try and like, if I can piece the wood back together, just to like, if it will just hold a little bit.
Ooh, okay, give me a, what do you want to roll to try and do that?
Survival?
Survival?
Yeah.
Roll arts
We don't
and
have
crafts.
skills for piece wood back together.
No, dope. I like that because you would have some knowledge of woodworking probably from the commune. So use those survival skills.
Hey, by the way, Pinnacle Entertainment people, why is there not a skill for piecing wood back together?
There should
Where's
be a piecing
arts and
wood skill.
crafts,
That's a
huh?
10.
A 10?
Yeah.
All right. So
Wow.
you open the door and head into the room just headlong. And Ron, meanwhile, takes a little time to bring the wood pieces up and just sort of lodge them together using the splinters to keep it in place. and pushes the door closed behind him. Just as someone stumbles up the stairs and flips the light on, you guys see the light in the hallway go on underneath the crack beneath the door. Where's the fucking thermostat? I'm looking for it. Meanwhile, back in the backyard, people are streaming out from behind. Where are they?
Oh man, I saw.
I think there's some people over there. Wait, you stop.
No.
What are you doing here?
I was just back here, man. I didn't see anybody. Look, there's a guy that ran that way. He's carrying the flour, man.
What, you're covered in flour.
Yeah. He got it on us too, man.
All right, okay. You stay with them. Keep an eye on them. Make sure they don't do anything. The two of you go after that guy that's running away with the sunglasses.
Damn, man.
You never catch me alive. Total Barrett! All right, so they've got you detained in the back, and a couple of them are running after Barrett. Meanwhile, back inside, you guys are in the room. It smells stale in here and dusty, like it hasn't been opened in a very long
Is there
time.
furniture?
There is, but you can't really tell. It's pretty dark in here. The window shades are closed, and there are no lights on.
Well, if the window shades are closed, then I'll use my the light on my phone, but try to keep it away from the door.
Okay, all right. And the light is on in the hallway, so it's
Right.
not like it's going to be shining out. So you turn on the light on your phone and just sort of like scan it around the room.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a pretty normal frat guy's room. There's a bed. There's a couple posters up on the wall. There is indeed one air conditioning vent up in the corner of the room, kind of like catty corner to the bed.
There's a vent. Maybe it's that vent.
Can I? Is there like it's how high?
It's up on the wall, probably about that high, where that vent is.
Okay.
So about like 7-8 feet above the ground.
So
For those of you at home, there's a vent.
There's
there.
a vent up there.
There's a vent. You said there's furniture, so there's probably a chair at a desk or something.
Yeah, there's a chair and a desk.
Okay. I'll scoot it over there and see if I can figure out how to get the vent open.
All right, I think I got the air on. It should like clear it out of the house at least, maybe. Thanks, bro.
I'm gonna send Adelaide a text.
I see it, and I'm just like,
For those of you who didn't see what that said, it said,
Hurry the fuck up, yo.
I'm gonna take a picture of the vent and text it back to him.
Oh,
okay.
great.
Seems like it's taken some time to send a picture of a vent. Ron, your phone starts ringing.
Son of a...
Just press the button.
It says Dad calling.
Answer. Here. Did you get it? Answer.
Hello?
Hey, Ron. Hey, Rontagoth. How's it going?
Hi, Dad.
Listen, your mother was a little bit worried about you, so
Stealing from you.
hold on. Hold on.
Anything!
That was my ventriloquism.
What?
I have some recorded stuff on my phone from when I had to do ADR for something a couple years ago.
Right, ADR. You talk about that a
Your
lot.
mother just wanted to talk to you. She was getting a bad feeling about you. Hello? Is someone up here? And so I'm gonna put her on, but she's using the landline. So just be respectful of the fact that she really shouldn't be here doing that. I just put Ronnie on the phone. Hello, Ronnie?
Hi, Mom.
Hey, why do you sound so quiet? Are you sick, honey? You hear a knock on the door. Is someone in there?
I'll get in the closet if I can.
Okay. Yeah, you can get over into the closet. Ronnie, I asked, are you sick? Are you sick?
No, Mom.
I'm gonna try to open the vent.
Dude, I think it sounds like maybe there's like people up here or something, or like did someone leave their phone in this room? Which room? Dave's old room. What? Hold on, I'll be right up.
I'm trying to open the vent.
Okay, so you got a chair over there and you're trying to open up the vent.
Yeah.
So the vent is closed much like that, but bringing it up and shining your light in there, you do indeed see a lot of dust and a video camera just sitting there, obviously dead, but just looking with its dead glassy eye out into the empty dark
I
room.
want to try to open the vent, and obviously this is one of those vents that just like you know.
No, it isn't. Unless
Sawyer sends 4 texts that each say G, T, F, O. Yeah, okay, yes. You wrote a P almost exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah, nice pick. GTFO.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is one of those vents that just has that little catch,
Yes!
so that you can
Sway.
spending a penny to make.
The battery on my phone is dead.
No,
No.
sorry, you got a hindrance, bro. All right, so you pull that catch and pull it open. However, it creaks pretty loudly as it hasn't been oiled or opened in quite some time. Ronnie, are you sick? If you're sick, say something.
No,
You're driving your poor mother crazy.
I'm gonna pull.
Mom is it?
There's a lot of interference here, Ronnie.
I'm gonna pull the
You're on a
camera out
landline.
and just leave it open. So
Okay.
it doesn't creak again.
Okay, all right. Yeah. What were you saying? You think someone's in here? No way, dude. It's closed. Well, I thought I heard like some sort of like weird old-fashioned phone in there. Ronnie, I can't hear you. You're gonna have to speak louder. Ronnie, are you in trouble?
No.
Ronnie, are you doing something you're not supposed to be doing? I think he's doing. Ronnie, you answer your mother right now. What are you up to, young mister? You say it loud so I can hear you. Oh, wait. Hey. Look, does this board look broken to you?
I'm gonna go.
No, it's not broken.
Lock the door.
Vance, like, nailed that up yesterday. No, look, like, there's this and you hear the board swing
I'm
down.
gonna lock the door.
Whoa. Someone just locked the door from the... Hey! Who's in there? Ronnie?
Mom,
You tell me right now what's going on. Right now.
Mom,
Hey, if there's someone in there, get out. Or like, if this is one of the brothers, like, this isn't funny, man. Get out now. All right, Vance, there's people up here in Dave's room, man.
Do you know how to climb out?
Ronnie, I am going to count to 3.
We should climb out the window.
1, 2,
as we go.
3.
I'm out and I'm in a house right now and I can't talk because it's during a study session.
Ronnie, you better get outside of this study session so you can explain to me what is going on right this instant, young man.
Okay.
You tell your little study friends that you have to talk to your mother.
1 second, Mom.
I had to requisition time on the landline phone for this.
Okay. Window.
All right, okay. If someone's in there, come out right now or we're breaking down the door.
We're climbing out the window.
Okay, so this is on the 2nd floor of the frat house, and it's a pretty tall 2nd story. The stairs are sweeping. So you can open up the window, no problem. But it's a little bit of a drop down there.
Closet.
Ronnie,
They'll just open it, don't you?
tell your friends that you need to speak to your mother.
Is there enough room in the closet?
Is there enough room in the closet?
Yeah, for 2 people.
Yeah, there's plenty of room in the closet for 2 people.
They're just gonna
5,
take the closet, don't you think?
4,
Okay.
3.
You guys are so-
We're gonna kick the door down.
We're in the closet.
2, you guys
check the closet?
You guys are getting in the closet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 2, 1, and you just hear thundering hammering on the. It sounds like someone is trying to kick the door in as you scramble into the closet. Ronnie, you go outside right now. Mister, I am going to drive all the way up there just to see who it is. Ronnie, I'm going to call your professors, Ronnie. I'm going to call your professors.
My phone's dying. I've never hung up on my phone.
And the door bursts open. Hey, who's in here?
That's smart.
Hey, check it out. Look, the window's open. Someone come in through the window. Just see if they went out through the window. Just check. I don't see anybody. All right. There's no way that they could have gotten out that quick. Maybe they're still in the room. I don't know. I think we should go tell Vance, man. We gotta let him know what's up. No, we don't bother him with this, all right? This is Dave's room. Okay. All right, I'll check under the bed. You check the closet.
I'm gonna like hold on to the knob
What?
and like try to put weight against the
Hey,
door.
there's no one under here, man. Listen, maybe we should just get out of here. It feels weird being in here. Hold on. And he goes over, and you can just hear, you can see the shadow of his footsteps outside of the closet door. Let me just check in here real quick. Hey, yo, you guys, what are you doing up there? No, we thought we heard someone in Dave's old room. All right, yeah, listen, it's probably just squirrels or something. Get down here so we can clean up all this flour. All right, you heard him, let's get down there. And you hear them leave.
Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god.
I hung up on my mom.
You guys are still trapped in the upstairs closet of a room, and you're getting texts from...
We're trapped in the
Just
closet.
constant texts from like both of us. We're not coordinating. We're just both.
Who are you
being, like,
texting? What are you texting? Are you texting your flower friend? Huh?
No, man, I ain't texting my flower. What?
Let me see your phone.
No, man.
Let me see your phone.
Are you a cop now?
No, I'm not a cop. But listen, you're the ones who were back here when someone threw 2 bags of flour into our backyard.
There's Flower Guy! And I want to turn and run.
Okay. That sounds... Megan's all for it. That sounds like it is going to be a test of some kind. So I want you to give me a roll for... What are you going to try and roll to get...
I don't know.
I'm in for life. Thank you very much for the resub. What are you going to roll?
Performance?
Performance. All right, give me a performance roll.
Oh, Jesus.
I would have just rolled per, but...
I got a 4.
And that's connected to spirit, correct?
Yes.
You okay, Jordan?
They got a 3. It's the flower guy! And you just take off?
I just take the fuck off.
Whoa! Now he's running! Why's your friend running?
Man, he got busted last week. He was here last week, he got busted, he's afraid of getting busted again.
Shit, wait, he was here last week?
Yeah, that party.
This weekend for the party?
I was there too, but
You
I got
were there too?
I got out,
what
man.
What are you doing here?
I know, I'm trying to
Do you know there's cops around here? Get the hell out of here!
Look at me, man, covered in flour,
I
man.
don't give a shit. Get away from this
right,
house.
All right, goddamn.
Take your stupid fucking friends and get away. No more of this immature bullshit, all right? What's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Phil.
Performance.
Yeah, that's why I ran, man.
Why did that take so long?
I want to have a chance.
Performance. I got a 5.
5?
Yeah.
All right, Phil, whatever. Just get out of here. Get out of here.
All right, I go.
Go!
I go, but I'm gonna go towards the street to see if they come out of the house.
Okay, all right, so
Towards
where
the
did
front
you
of it.
run?
Yeah, I don't know where he went.
Just away?
I picked a direction.
Okay, so you're running into the, like, empty lot behind the house, just, like, out into the night.
I do think that's basically what happened. Yeah.
And then you're running out to the street to see where they are. Meanwhile, you guys are still upstairs in the closet.
As I'm running, I pull up my phone and I text Cal. I text Cal and I'm like, sorry, I can't go to prison again.
Dumbass!
All right, so you're running out into the dark. You're over by the street. You can see inside the house. There's brothers all over the place, like just trying to like dust each other off, and like they're grabbing like brooms and stuff and sweeping the kitchen. And you guys are still upstairs in the closet. What are you going to do?
Do we go out the window?
I think we have to. I think they're downstairs.
Yeah, and unless, I mean, you think we could like sneak past them? We probably couldn't.
No.
Yeah. I think we have to go out the window.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we can do that.
I'll go first.
Okay.
And then I can catch you if something happens.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay.
I hung up on my mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever hung up your phone before?
That's only like the 3rd time I've talked on the phone.
You took the battery out of it, right?
I did.
Is that
yeah.
still in the closet?
What's that?
Is that still in the closet?
Well, it's all. I just put it in my.
You put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
cool. Just check.
No, just try.
Just
That's another $3 probably.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. All right.
Okay, so you're gonna try and go out the window?
Yes.
Okay. It's quite a ways down there.
Okay.
But the wall is, you know, it's made of old brick. Like there's a fair amount of handholds if you wanted to try and just sort of scrabble down this wall of this frat house.
You could do the thing where you like pull yourself out the window and kind of hang as far as you can and then drop a little bit.
You could do that too
good
if you
price.
want.
It's a
SF
good
Giants
price.
49er, thank you very much for the tip.
It's a good price. I'd buy it for that price, yeah.
I mean, I'll go.
Thank you, SF Giants 49.
I assume it's going to be athletics no matter what I do.
Correct, but you might be able to get a bonus if you do some different things.
You can use your magic spell fly.
Oh yeah, I do have fly.
He has fly.
While you're
the
looking
power
for fly
points
on
for
your
it?
character sheet, you hear from the bottom of the stairs Vance's voice. Wait, you said someone was up in Dave's room?
And yeah.
You guys need a lot
So
of motivation.
I'm gonna
Well,
go
show
out.
me.
I'm gonna go out and
All right, no,
and I
we
will
checked.
hang. I will hang and then drop from as low as I
Addy,
can.
you hear people coming up the stairs. All right, so you're gonna hang and then drop. So
Yeah.
give me an athletics roll.
Solid snake style.
That's a 2 and a 1. That is not good. All right, extra credit to re-roll.
Yes.
Woo!
Ace.
Double ace.
All right.
He does have fly.
16.
You just drop down and into a crouched position into the bushes.
Easy. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So
And
you said,
I try and crouch so that you know.
oh yeah, no, you dropped right into the bushes into stealth
Superhero
position.
landing.
Yeah.
I could just read a book about
Someone's
it.
in there? Wait, who broke this wood?
Okay.
You didn't check everywhere in there? Hold on.
I'm using athletics.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're just jumping out?
I mean, no, I'm not just gonna, but I'm probably just gonna copy what he did, because I don't know what to do.
Can I assist, like, to
Try
catch
to
her
catch
or
her.
something?
Yes, absolutely. So that sounds like an athletics assist. So roll athletics for me.
Ace.
Ace.
That was one.
7.
7. All right, so you get a +1 on this.
Okay, that's probably a good thing. Oh, but I aced it. So 7, 8.
Success with a raise.
Whoa!
So you just kind of scrabble out over the window and hang down. You've never probably done anything like this in your life, right, Adelaide? Okay, but you're hanging from this window ledge, and just as you hear the door open up into Dave's room, you hold your breath and let go. And you fall right into Ron's outstretched arms, and he catches you like you're some sort of like maiden coming out of a tower in like an old chivalrous movie.
This is kind of like Disney movies. I was actually kind of like.
Let's
really
go!
Wait, hold on. We closed that window. We closed that. What? And you guys are
Yeah.
booking it?
Yeah.
All right. So you just run out. You, Calvin, see them running around from the side of the house, and you see someone like coming up over to the window and like looking out as they turn around the corner.
God, that was real.
Don't clap, fucking run!
I swear, that freaks me out every time someone claps.
Are you running?
Yes.
Yeah, we're
I'll put my hood on.
All right.
Run.
You have no idea where Sawyer is, but you guys just book it.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And you run. You run back to campus. Everyone, raise your cups because someone bought us a shot.
Oh.
Goddamn.
M Mace 134. Now pay attention, freshmen. Roommate code is one of the most important things you will learn in college. Raise them up and chug!
Chug!
And SF Giants 49er bought us a shot.
Chug.
Shout! Thanks for the show! And then it says smile.
Oh.
Raise them up!
Chug!
Thank you, SF Giants 49er. Also, I'm in for life would like to send a point of extra credit to Sawyer.
Hey, thank you.
And the esteemed Alumni Association has unlocked the final reward tier for
Yay!
the evening called Midterm Madness, which we
What?
will get to in a little bit. So as you guys are running off down, like just scattering, running back to camp, Sawyer, you're back in this lot, and you realize they're not coming back here, and it's dark. And you are looking around, looking back towards the house. You see a lot of activity. They're like angry ants in an anthill just milling around this house. You don't want to go back there. You just got away.
Yeah.
And you hear from some of the trees over to your left. Did you get it?
Calvin,
Did you get it?
I want to head towards the voice.
So you walk a little bit closer. There's like this one tree that's sort of like in the back of this lot, this scraggly, old, stubborn-looking oak tree. The voice seems to be coming from behind that tree.
Calvin? Barrett?
And you walk over to the tree and look behind it, and there's no one there, but you hear this noise from the tree, this kind of like scrabbling sound. And as you look back over at it, some of the bark just peels off the side of the tree and just falls in pieces to the ground. And you see underneath what looks like flesh, and you see lips part. Did you get it? And then as you're looking at it, the flesh hardens back into the bark of a tree. I need a spirit roll from you.
You east.
I got an 11.
You don't know what you saw, but you stagger back away from it and run back to campus. That was a little high strangeness unlocked by the Alumni Association.
Ooh.
Tip of the hat to you.
Fuck trees and fuck bees.
So is there like a school convenience store?
Yes. Not like a convenience store, but like in the student center, they have a little place where you can buy like snacks and stuff.
But is there somewhere I could buy cigarettes?
On campus?
Yeah. Well, like no, nearby. Like there's not like
yeah, there's a convenience store nearby. Not a campus-run convenience store, but yeah,
No.
you can buy cigarettes from like a gas station.
I think I'll like go there and I want to buy like a pack of American spirits.
What's up, man?
Hey, can I just get a pack of cigarettes?
Yeah. Any particular brand?
Yeah, you have American Spirit?
Yeah. Dude, are you like okay?
Yeah, just had a weird night, man.
All right. Yeah, 1 pack of American Spirit.
Okay.
That'll be $8. That's right. Give me the money.
Thank you.
Here's your change.
Thanks.
You know, you shouldn't smoke too many of those. They'll kill you, dude.
I don't really smoke.
Okay. Bless you. All right, so did you guys have a place you were going to reconvene?
Probably back at Sawyer's.
Probably.
It seems like Sawyer's place is the place to be. That's what I hear all the cool kids
He's
say.
got the sitcom home.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys head back to Sawyer's place?
Yeah. We're probably just waiting at the door because we can't get inside.
Right, yeah, you're waiting at the door. So's Barrett. Oh, dude, it took you guys like forever.
Wait, Barrett's? Oh, fuck.
Dude.
No, but, well, I mean, we didn't set up a rendezvous, but like you guys are always talking about Sawyer's place, so I figured like Sawyer's place probably.
Man, you gotta work on your flower bombs. man.
Yeah, can I have my phone?
Hey, Cal, quick sidebar. And he kind of pulls Cal a bit. Hey, why did you tell Barrett where I live?
Oh, he didn't, dude. I followed him one day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was just trying to learn his schedule so I could find like a good place to just like drop a bucket of golf balls on him.
Yeah.
That could actually hurt somebody.
Yeah, I know. It'd be pretty funny.
I'm a little hurt that you thought I would tell him that.
All right, okay, so what's the deal? We gonna watch the footage now?
The footage? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that you shot of the prank.
Oh, shit. You know what? And all that hubbub, I forgot to hit the record button, man. I just totally, I'm so, man. That's on me, though. That's on me. Hey, man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, shit, man. I'm not made up to like do pranks like you, man. I'm just not a, man, I feel bad. Shit. Yeah. Forgot to hit record. All right, man, I'll catch you later.
Yo, Calvin,
What? Yeah.
for real though? You're gonna get burned for this.
Hey, Barrett, get out of my fucking room.
Yeah, man. No problem. I got things to work on.
I don't know you.
Yeah. Bear it out.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I did forget.
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
ain't yet.
Fuck.
Do you think there's the possibility that he might like legitimately try to hurt you? Because I'm a little worried about that.
I mean, it's either a spotted dog is gonna kill me or a bunch of golf balls to my head's gonna kill me. I guess we'll see who gets there first.
We got the camera, right?
Oh my God, that was like the craziest thing that I've ever done.
Yeah.
We got like almost got caught so many times, and then I jumped out a window and Ron caught me, and it was.
Wow,
What the hell took you so long?
That's
what
fucking
the
great.
hell was Missy Jordan
I
doing
don't know.
there?
She just showed up, and then she was like thanking us for everything, and then she got all weird and was like thought we hated her or something. I don't know.
You could have just told her to fuck off.
Why couldn't I?
Like what?
I didn't want to be mean.
Oh,
She's nice. I don't want to hurt her feelings.
I don't like lying.
Yeah, tattoos.
but you like sneaking around to people's homes?
Well, we had to do that. We're trying to help people.
All right, but next time consider adding lying to your skill set.
I did lie a lot, and it worked.
It was terrible. Why would your professor call you at 8:30 at night?
I don't know.
No, we know why.
Guys,
It's
guys,
weird.
can we all be quiet for a minute, okay? Can we all just be quiet for just a sec?
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
Do you need some B12 again?
Also, there's Flower Boy and you fucking ran off? What is that shit? Leaving me here?
All right, look, I didn't know what to do, okay? We keep getting caught for all this stuff.
Oh, you got caught?
Yeah, man, they had us, like...
No, we were fine,
it
man. They ain't gonna do shit to
The
us.
cops caught you?
No, it wasn't.
I don't even know what's going on in this fucking school anymore,
Hey,
okay?
man, calm down.
What
Hey,
happened?
have a seat, man. Calm down. Just chill for a second. You all right? What happened?
There was like... No, it sounds fucking crazy, okay?
What sounds crazy?
I think it all just got to me.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's a lot. There's been a lot going on, and that was intense. And then Barrett was here, and he's a lot.
There. Just with Barrett and everybody yelling. There was a voice that pulled me out into the forest.
One of the frat guys?
It was like a tree. It was like made of skin, and it talked to me.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Okay, I know this sounds fucking crazy as I say it. All right.
I mean, that kind of goes in line with the stuff that Jackson was telling. I mean, he was talking about ghosts being real and magic and stuff. And I mean, maybe we just entertained the thought.
That trees now have skin, also?
I don't know. It sounds really weird, but weird. The world's weird, right? Weird shit has been happening to us.
All right, whatever, man. Let's just... What's on this camera?
I don't know.
You guys do have the camera.
Yeah.
And it's not that old, because it's only been up there for like a year, and it was a pretty decent camera. So you even have the connections to hook this up to one of your computers. It looks like a pretty standard USB connection.
So you guys, we should watch this, right?
Yeah. I've got a firewire cable here somewhere.
Firewire last year?
What?
Yeah.
This would be USB.
That's way outdated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Yeah.
he probably does have.
I
firewire.
also was thinking firewire, and Sawyer definitely has a firewire.
I definitely
camera.
have a firewire cable.
Okay.
Come the fuck
But I'm
on.
saying this
Okay.
camera would do it, is what I'm saying.
These cameras are
I
like
don't know, man.
4 years old and they have just USB.
So you plug it into the computer,
AV nerds unite.
and even though
Firewire.
it's all dusty,
It is a better system.
the screen springs to life with a dead battery symbol on it. But it does appear to be very slowly charging.
What do you guys think? Like, is going to be on here?
You want me to skim it through before anybody else sees it?
I mean, I guess we should just like, because we're not gonna, like, I don't know, be mean to any of these girls or whatever.
No, this shit's gonna be evidence for them if they want it or something. I ain't gonna mess with that.
Look,
Yeah.
there might be nothing on this, okay? Who knows if it even had the tape to just record constantly. The guy's been dead for like a year now, okay? It could be empty.
Right. Okay. So, if this dead guy wanted us to get this camera, what do you think's on there? Like, why would he want us to get that? Like,
That's a good question. I'm gonna find out right now. I've seen what's on this.
So you guys sit around for a little bit and wait for it to charge up enough to where you can turn the camera on, and then you finally can. So, Calvin, you're going to take the lead on looking at this?
Yes.
Okay. So
It's on my computer, so.
well, it's just plugged into your computer.
Right,
I assume you're just
fair,
looking
yes.
at the camera, right?
Yes.
I mean, he doesn't have to. It just he said he was going
No,
to.
that's-
I don't know if you guys want to
I
figure
can
it
put the
out.
files on your computer if you want to. That's up to you, man. That's on my computer.
I don't care.
He
All
says he
right,
doesn't
all
care,
right,
but
let's
it kind
watch
of
it.
seems like he does.
Yeah.
So you flip open the screen and you start rewinding, and you can hear it rewinding for a bit. I'm just gonna how far back do you want to go?
I guess as far back as it goes.
So you're gonna rewind it all the way?
Is this a camera that runs on tape?
Yeah, is there a mini DV tape in there
Is
or
that
something?
because you said I heard it rewinding?
It's like a year old.
So then no.
No,
Okay, so
but
it
you
has
just
like an internal hard drive
yeah,
or
yeah,
a
it has an
micro
internal
SD
hard drive,
card?
micro SD card. So you hear it
It would go through.
rewinding.
It would go through clips. Then it wouldn't rewind.
Right, it goes through clips, but like you hear it springing to life when you
Okay.
hit the back button.
I swear, every time someone like smacks something, I think it's like Jordan doing the ETU undeclared, like freak us out.
No. All right, so you.
I'll go back one clip and see what it is.
You're gonna go back one clip.
and then continue doing that until I see something that is relevant.
Well, you go back one clip, and you see two people burst into the room. They look very clearly drunk. One of them is a attractive young woman, and the other one looks quite a bit like Dave Dalton. They are both heavily inebriated, but they are making out very heavily and pawing at each other
And
as
this-
they.
This is the guy we saw.
Yes.
Dave Dalton. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no question in your mind, Calvin. This is the guy you saw, and they make their way over to the bed, and things start getting heavy, and they start undressing each other. And just when you're thinking now might be a time to stop watching, the door bursts open, and you see Vance walk in and just stand there for a moment and just look at them, and they just kind of freeze on the bed and look over at him, and he just stands there for a moment and then turns and leaves the room. And they start freaking out. You can't clearly hear what they're saying, and they're slurring kind of a bit, but they're freaking out, trying to put their clothes back on. And then a couple moments later, Vance walks back in holding a shotgun, and he just lifts it up and fires it directly at Dave. And you see Dave's face just get obliterated. I need you to roll a spirit roll. Is anyone else watching this other than
I
Calvin?
mean, I imagine.
Definitely watch.
I need a
Probably.
spirit roll from all of you guys.
Oh, I wasn't watching.
You weren't watching?
He said-
right.
he said
no,
he was
no,
gonna-
I
yeah.
indicated all of them, not
Yes.
you. This,
Well, Sawyer would not be able to not watch.
sure, gotcha.
Basically. I got a 5.
Ooh, 5?
Oh,
Oh boy.
I got a 2.
A 2?
I got an 11. Is it my anything?
No.
Okay, so an 11.
Extra credit to reroll for Adelaide.
There, I got a 5.
Okay, so you all like just stare in shock at
what?
you.
What?
You just watched someone die.
Holy
And the
fucking
girl on the
shit.
tape just starts screaming, and she's covered in blood. And you can see Vance just with the gun, just kind of like dropping it down. And you see this horrified look of realization come over his face. And she's screaming at him, "What did you do? What did you do?" And he's saying he doesn't know. And they're trying to. You just see them getting frantic. And Vance goes over and he just kind of wipes the gun down on the
Calvin,
sheets and
turn
just
it
kind of
off.
puts it down by him. And he's like, "Just listen, okay? He did this to himself. All right. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. He did this to himself. All right. You made me do this." They're just continuing to fight. And
Calvin, turn off the tape.
I'll turn it off now. Oh, fuck.
What
We've
happened?
got to take this to the
Shit,
police.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
Calvin, we've got to take this to the police.
Yeah, I know, but let me just fucking process it for just a goddamn minute. Holy fuck.
That's a murder.
Yeah, Ron, I don't think you want to see this man. But Vance, yeah, he did it.
He killed Dave?
Yeah.
How is this going to make my nightmares go away? I don't feel like that's going to help.
Yeah, I thought that was bullshit. All
But
right.
that's the guy we saw.
No question
that's
about
him.
it. Yeah, I mean,
He talked to us at the party.
he must have
And-
been trying to give us a sign to find this and set things right, I guess.
I just saw his face be blown off.
Yeah, let's not.
And Addie, you can't help but see that image of him stuck to the ceiling of your room with his face blown off, just like you saw happen on the tape.
All right, I guess I'm going to call the cops. Right?
No, not now.
What are we going to tell them, though? Why
What do you
we
mean?
have it?
Look,
Maybe we should call Jackson?
All right, maybe I should call my dad because he's a lawyer and he can maybe tell me the order of operations to how we should proceed through this.
Can we just sleep on this?
Sleep
Okay,
on this?
look, I want this to get out. All right? Because people need to know that there was a goddamn cover up, but this has been one of the worst days just ever.
I don't know how do you learn that kind of information and then just go to sleep? I don't know how to sleep on that. We have to do something about it, or
What if we just give it to them anonymously? We don't tell them anything about it.
Yeah,
Like evidence is evidence. Like they can.
we can just leave it and they'll watch it. And I've seen that on TV. They do that, and that's like a real thing, right?
Look, it's a coward move to put forward information and not say who you are.
Why?
That's what I think in this situation.
I don't think that's a coward move.
We broke into a house and stole it.
We don't have. How can we explain how we got it or how we knew it was there? I mean, it's just been sitting there since this guy died, and nobody knew it was there.
This is way bigger than any of you are prepared to deal with. None of you have dealt with a situation like this before. Your closest experience has been movies and TV.
I say we either do that, but maybe first we should call Jackson. I mean, he's the one who wanted us to go do it. Anyway, so we should I'll just call him. I'll just call him right now.
Call him.
I'm going to call him.
Man, he was just a kid, man. He was like us, like a couple years older or something. But like,
Hello?
Hi,
Hey.
Jackson. Hi,
Addie,
hi. We got the tape, the video. We did it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's up?
He was murdered. That guy was murdered, and one of the other guys murdered him.
Yeah.
You say that like you know.
No, Adelaide, I didn't know, but you don't see spirits hanging on so hard to this world for no good reason.
We don't know what to do.
All right, okay. You say this tape shows the whole thing?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, have Ron package it up and just leave it in my mailbox in the anthropology area. He should know where that goes. And I'll make sure it gets to the authorities.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Listen. Did you watch it?
Yeah.
All right. That kind of stuff can be heavy, clearly. All right? You probably weren't ready to see something like that. You didn't know what you were doing, okay? But what you did here is a good thing. And I know that's hard to hang on to right now. But you helped someone who was stuck here. And you're going to keep this from happening to anyone else.
Is that how it works? Is that how it works? If you find out what happens to somebody like that, that helped him?
Listen, we're investigators because there's a lot we don't know. All right? But, yeah, that's what I believe. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So you all just make sure Ron gets it packaged up so nobody knows what it is and doesn't try and grab it or anything. Have him put it in my mailbox, and I'll get it to the authorities. And hey, for what it's worth, I think what you guys did was pretty cool.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right.
So,
listen, if you need anything, you just give me a call, any of you,
Wait.
all right?
I gotta ask one more time.
Oh, is he on speakerphone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This wasn't some weird setup, right?
No, Sawyer. This wasn't some weird setup.
Because that's the guy we saw.
Yeah. Just do what you can. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right? But let me handle this from here on out.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
All right. So,
I think we are probably going to turn it into him, right? But Sawyer wants to make a copy of that video onto his computer.
okay.
Just as sort of a make sure it gets dealt with
Sure.
kind of thing. Like, if this disappears, it would just be bad.
So you copy the file over to your computer, just that one file?
Yes.
Okay, probably for the best. And then package the tape up, and Ron takes it and leaves it in Jackson's mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day, campus is all abuzz with the news that a prominent fraternity leader in Omega Lambda, the fraternity that was just raided for having a bunch of underage drinkers at a party, has been arrested for the murder of his friend Dave Dalton. Everyone's talking about it. From what you can hear, he went quietly. The cops showed up and he just went along with them. But I think it's safe to say, guys, that none of you are going to be invited to pledge Omega Lambda.
I mean,
I don't think-
gonna be anyway.
I don't think we want to anymore.
Yeah.
They all covered this up.
They didn't, actually. As the days go by, the story comes out. This was a crime of passion. Vance made it look like Dave had committed suicide. His girlfriend, Crystal, fled the state, couldn't handle it, went to another school. Last you heard, the authorities were going after her as well for being accomplice to this and covering it up. And Vance is going to have to go to trial for murder. And Snake Eyes 820 would like to give a point of extra credit to Adelaide.
Thank you, Snake Eyes.
Thanks.
It's some heavy stuff, and it's all anyone on campus is talking about for a few days, especially heading into rush week. But this, as so many other things do, eventually fades into the background of your lives. And as the days go on, you get caught back up in the mundane needs of your day-to-day life. You've still got to go to class. You've still got to turn in assignments. You've still got to do your homework. And eventually, it starts to sort of move to the background.
That being said, Sawyer misses all his classes on Tuesday.
Sure, that's fair.
Adelaide does not.
What do you have on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, I have film, radio, television, film, and rhetoric and writing,
So 2 absences.
which are the classes
from-
I share with
Right.
each of them.
2 absences from radio, television, film.
Wait,
this
I think
semester.
if you didn't show up to meet me Tuesday morning, I'd come to your door. Because we go to the same class on Tuesday morning.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Or I'd call you and be like, man, what are you doing?
Not up for today, man.
You think sitting at home alone thinking about this is going to be better than going to class and thinking about something else?
No response.
All right, man.
All right. Totally makes sense. Time goes on. Weeks go by. You get back into the swing of school life. And before you know it, midterms are upon you. The first test of your academic success so far. The papers and exams and quizzes that come halfway through the semester to make sure you are on track for your learning goals. But before we get to midterms, did anyone have anything they wanted to do during that time?
Yeah, Adelaide is going to spend a lot of time researching the paranormal now.
Okay.
She's
All right.
not necessarily looking for anything in particular, but she's just trying to see what's out there because this is kind of making her feel like this stuff might be real.
And it kind of makes you look at it in a different light,
Yeah.
too, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like for her, there's some excitement to it because it's kind of something that's like, you know, like, oh my God, this stuff is real, but then the reality of what that might actually mean is kind of terrifying. So there's sort of this like morbid fascination. Like she just kind of wants to like know what she could be in for.
Sure. All right, so you do a lot of reading on the paranormal, which is a huge umbrella term
Yeah.
of things, and especially on the internet.
Well, she also does a lot of the library.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Still,
And the stuff that's legit is mixed in with stuff that's total bullshit.
it's impossible to tell. So you find yourself in the position of kind of having to look at everything with the idea that maybe this could be something that actually happened. Also, you are flipping through the pictures on your phone one evening, just like going through and trying to delete things, and you pass through the pictures that you took of Argyle. Make a notice roll for me as you're flipping through those.
Of the dog.
Mhm. Because remember, you,
were so
you
cute.
specifically said you took a picture.
I guess
of
I
him.
did, didn't I?
You were so sweet.
I'm sorry. Tell me what you just...
Notice roll.
Notice roll. I just got really confused for a second.
That's okay.
I got a 3.
A 3. Oh, extra credit. Okay.
I want to know what I notice. 4.
A 4, which is a success. So you're flipping through it and, you know, choosing to delete. Oh, cute dog, keep that. But you stop and you flip back to one of the pictures because something seemed a little weird that caught your eye as you were flipping through it. And looking at it, you see there's almost like this weird sort of distortion on the picture. It looks like something like got caught in the light or something when you were taking this picture of Argyle, but for just a second when you were flipping through it, it almost looked like a face, like sort of superimposed over the dog's face on the picture. And when you look at it, yeah, you can kind of see like eyes sort of and a nose, but it's probably just a weird trick of the light.
Weird.
Sawyer, what are you up to in these intervening weeks? Oh, wait, sorry. Before we get to that, Adelaide, do you do anything nice for yourself? Do you do anything? You go out to eat or get yourself anything nice?
She works harder.
You work harder. You work harder. Okay, then roll a d10 for me.
A D10?
Yeah.
5.
And then multiply that by 10.
50?
$50, please.
Why?
This is just what several weeks have gone by. I have to assume that you've been up to some stuff in the meantime. I can't just... It's not, you know, living a life is not free.
I needed some extra food for all the studying.
Sawyer, what are you up to in these couple of weeks?
So Sawyer, after his like day of just like retreating from everything, kind of came out with like more like resolve, like, okay, the situation is as it is, and I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to learn what's going on. And so he has started getting more involved in the news channel that he already like signed up to kind of be part of, and has started basically trying to, without being too direct about it, like ask if people have had strange experiences at ETU, because he figures these are going to be the people who are paying attention.
Sure. At the newspaper.
Well, at the newspaper, and because I think he's trying to be involved in both the newspaper and the television channel.
Okay. So this sounds like you're kind of like just trying to do like a little like asking around, kind of beating the street a little bit.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so give me a persuasion roll, unless you would prefer to use intimidation to get information from people.
Nope.
All right,
I'm not the intimidation.
We're gonna do a little persuasion networking here. So give me a roll.
So it's a 5.
A 5 is a success. So it takes you a couple weeks of just like randomly getting into conversations with people and trying to sort of slip in like, hey, you know, has anything weird ever happened to you or like people you know? But eventually, a couple of people who don't think that's a weird line of questioning for someone kind of, yeah, you get the impression that maybe stuff has happened to them that they don't want to talk about. You actually hear one person say that a friend of their friend heard that someone, while they were walking home from the dorms late at night across campus, saw like this big spiny thing. It looked like a big dog, but then it stood up on legs like a man.
That's strange. You don't remember the name of the person who...
No, it was like a
you?
friend of my friend's friend. But, like, you know, people talk about that. You know, I think it was that Needler thing.
Needler, right?
Yeah. You've heard about it, right? I mean, you're asking questions about this stuff.
Yeah, but I'm just, you know, I'm trying to put together, like, information about, like, just rumors around...
Yeah, well, that's what I heard, man.
Do you know anything else about the Needler? Just trying to correlate what people know, you know?
You hear things every now and then, right? That's all I know.
Sure. Do you know anyone else who's, like, talked about this?
Nah, man. Sorry.
Okay. Cool. I think it'd be an interesting piece to put on the station. You know?
Yeah, I'd read it.
Yeah.
All right. So clearly, there is some validity to what Jackson said. There are people who have reported seeing this thing, and what it is called has clearly made the rounds. Emperor Riptide, thank you very much for the resub.
Thank
Ron,
you, Riptide.
what are you up to in these Oh wait, sorry, Sawyer.
Yeah.
What are you doing during this time? You just keeping to yourself, just kind of living modest, living clean?
No, Sawyer has continued to go out and like drink and party and do stuff like that.
2d10.
Yeah. Where's my other D10?
Don't worry, just roll that one twice.
Ooh, okay. 2, 10, so 12.
Okay, that's going to be times 10. But I'll let you re-roll it with a Benny.
Ooh. Does he have to keep the higher, or does he keep whichever one's lower?
Let's take that chance.
Okay.
You didn't answer my question.
4.
4 and 5.
9
So that's
times 10?
9. 9, I'll take.
$90, please.
Give me a tenner.
You got it. Ron, what are you up to in this intervening time?
Calling my parents.
Oh, you can't call them.
No,
because they have to get special access to the line.
I page my dad.
Okay.
And I page and then I'm just waiting. Basically, I'm just like, I keep it charged.
Get a response.
Wait, I just want to throw one note in. I'm going to add $10 because I buy expensive coffee on Amazon.
Fair. I was going to probably say that's part of the $90 that you spent.
That's all right.
Okay.
If he ever needs $10.
But that was your decision.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You don't get any response. You do not get that call, even though you wait for it and make sure that your Motorola flip phone is charged at all times. What you do get after about a week and a half is a letter in the mail.
Oh no.
From your dad.
No.
And it's 2 pages long.
Oh. Like front and back,
Front
2
and back.
pages.
College ruled.
Oh man.
College ruled.
Scott Thulu, thank you.
Scott Thulu, thank you very much for the tip.
Another
And that
relative.
Thank you very much.
that letter
I mean,
expresses in great detail your parents' disappointment in your behavior and how they are very much considering if you continue to act so out of character for the son that they raised that they might just have to come up here and see how you're doing, since now they don't know if they can believe you or not. They wanted to trust you, but you have proven unworthy of that trust. And until you earn that trust back, they are watching you, mister. You can't remember your dad ever speaking to you this way.
Yeah, no, especially not a
through
letter.
a written word.
I write back a single page letter that expresses I apologize and all of that, but I also say that it is during this period that all Rontagathians are meant to try new things and do new things, and that I need them to trust me, that I am still being true to who I am and to what I have learned within the religion, and that I love them very much, and not to worry.
Make a persuade roll.
All right.
How good of a writer are you, Ron Tagath?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty good.
All right.
if he crit fails, it's just garbled.
No penalty or bonus then
Bloop,
for this
blop,
letter.
bleep,
Just
blop,
give me a
Mom, Dad.
persuade roll.
Yeah, I don't think my outsider would fall into
No, not for this. You're not an outsider to your
I
parents.
bet you have really nice handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm rolling
like
persuade?
cursive.
Yes, but hold on, because this
calligraphy.
might be relevant. Emperor Riptide would like to give 1 point of extra credit to whoever currently has the least.
I have
Not to me.
2.
I
It's
also
not to
have
Ron
2.
Tagath.
What shall we do?
I don't know.
Oh,
Roll off!
No, I got it. Here.
How many bennies do
Fine,
you
I know
have?
karate.
Even and odd.
Okay, give it to
Odd,
her.
it's
She
yours.
gets it.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
so
great.
you don't get it. So go ahead and make your persuade roll.
Where are my babies?
Ooh, that was close.
Whoa,
That was
no.
really close.
A 1
I'm
and
so
a 2.
sorry I cursed you.
Weird.
Crit fail.
Oh no.
So Ron, you, as you're writing this, you can't
That
help.
was a really good idea, you guys.
As you're writing this, you can't help but feel a little bit of righteous indignation. You know, they sent you out here to learn about the outside world, to become a part of it, and that's what you're trying to do. You've made friends, and as far as you know, this is the stuff that you do with your friends. So you've been trying to do what they wanted, and yeah, one time you messed up, but you've never messed up the rest of your life, and you're thinking all of this as you're writing it out. So whereas you meant to write a very persuasive, sort of plaintive letter, instead, a little bit of that indignation kind of creeps into it. You do not hear any response from this letter. Ron, how have you been living? Living it up? Living pretty modest means? Probably pretty modest means. Give me a D10 roll. Ember Riptide, thank you very much.
Riptide.
Also, before you roll, I should mention. We have unlocked the mystery box.
The first mystery box still hasn't activated, right?
That's correct. And if it doesn't activate before the end of this session, it will go back into the box.
Oh.
Yeah, that's never happened before, but that is the policy.
Do you get to tell us what it was?
Nope. It'll go back in to be
know.
redrawn.
But I want to know.
This mystery box card will activate when it does.
Come on!
Come on!
Thank you very much, Alumni Association.
You guys and your triggers, come
Does
on.
this have to trigger on combat? Because I'll attack Barrett.
I already attacked the piece of wood, so.
Give me a D10.
8.
$80.
What?
Somehow,
what possibly would I be
people
getting?
keep tricking you into buying them lunch.
Aww.
Like they're like, oh, hey, you got so many meal credits on your card. Oh man, I used to love going to the dining hall back when I was a freshman, but like, I just can't it just doesn't make sense anymore. Give me $80, Ron.
But you also feel like money is like a useless thing, don't you?
I don't feel like it's useless. I clearly need it.
Never mind.
Yeah, I understand that it's necessary in this world. 20, 40, 60, 80.
Aw, everyone raise your red solo cups. Emperor Riptide bought us a shot.
Ah.
Even if your folks don't believe in you, the Alumni Association still does, Ron.
Aww.
Raise him up and chug!
Chug.
A water.
Thanks, Emperor Riptide. Calvin! What have you been up to?
Okay, I think Calvin has been, during the day, because midterms are coming, he wants to study as much as he can, and I'll get there.
Okay.
He wants to study as much as he can, and at night he still wants to party.
Oh.
He basically wants to mentally and physically exhaust himself, so when he sleeps, he sleeps. He doesn't toss and turn, he just falls asleep because he's so tired.
Interesting.
He wants to just overexert himself.
Okay.
So he would probably try to get Adelaide to study with him, to tutor with him or something. 'Cause
Sure.
I know she tutors. And then he would also probably try to get Sawyer like, come on, man, we can't be sad all the time. We gotta go out and party, live life. And probably still try to work out with Ron as well, just to be like...
And Sawyer, when you're like, I was like, yep, fuck it, let's do it. Let's go get trash.
Thirsty Thursday!
And Adelaide's probably very supportive of you looking for tutoring to help yourself.
Yeah.
Would you help him out with that?
Of course.
In
Okay.
between her looking at paranormal stuff, I'm like, man, you gotta stop looking at that. It's gonna give you more nightmares.
Yeah. I don't, honestly, I just feel like it's the same either way.
Okay,
At
but
least I know what, like, maybe it could be dealing with.
let's deal with fractions first.
Okay.
Cool.
And Ron, I mean, there's not a single worry that you've ever encountered that you can't just run until it's gone. Right?
Yeah.
So you're probably happy to help Calvin continue to try and do his fitness regimen.
So Calvin's just getting by with a little help from his friends.
Net result, you're actually not. You're
Cool.
super overextending yourself in every possible direction.
Great.
Which results in no change whatsoever in your life, except for the fact that you sleep heavy and you sleep dreamless.
Cool.
For
Great.
the first time
That's
in a while.
all I wanted.
But you are writing really hard here. And I'm going to say, partying that much, I'm probably going to need a 2d10 roll from you.
Fair. This is 1, and
You
this
both got
is
2d10. You can handle it. Because you're rich.
I got 15.
15
So 1
times 10, that's 150.
150.
Got to flash some cash. Makes people like you.
Wow.
Yeah, it sure does.
Wow.
There you go.
Thank you. And then, before you know it, midterms are upon you.
No!
That's right. It's time. Finally time to put what you've learned to the test. And because the Alumni Association have unlocked midterm madness,
Whoa,
we're gonna
madness!
add a little wrinkle to this.
Oh, good.
Now, ordinarily when it's exam time, you're going to make a studies roll using your studies trait on your character sheet, which I believe, Calvin, you have a -1 to it.
Yes, because I party hardy.
Everyone else, I think, just has a 0 to it.
a 0.
Correct?
Yeah.
You're going to modify that roll by the difficulty of the exams, which as freshmen is a 0, because they're still easing you into the college experience. However, due to midterm madness, I will be asking each of you a trivia question pertinent to your major. They are all multiple choice.
Oh, okay.
Should you answer correctly, you will get a +1 to your studies roll. Should you answer incorrectly, you will get a -1 to your studies roll.
Ooh, that's tough. Okay.
Thank you very much, Alumni Association. Let's see what the freshmen have learned. It's time to play Midterm Madness. All right, which one of you wants to go first?
I'll go.
I have a question
Yes?
just about study so. Can we use extra credit and
Absolutely. It's
bennies
just
to reroll?
it's just like any other roll. So you can spend 1 point of extra credit on it and as many bennies as you have to reroll it.
All right.
Ron Tagath,
Mm-hmm.
you would like to go first. Ron Tagath, you are an anthropology major.
Yes.
Just to see if you have retained what you've learned, Ron Tagath, in which world location could you find these famous sites? Herculaneum, Torre Annunziata, and Pompeii. Is it A, Spain, B, Italy, C, Portugal, or D, Jordan?
Stupid.
Weird.
Italy.
Final answer?
Final answer.
A ding, ding, ding! Italy is correct. You'll be adding a +1 to your midterm exam roll. Go ahead and notate that. Which one of our brave students wants to go next?
I'll go.
Adelaide Blackwood. You're an English Lit major.
Yeah.
Adelaide, why do Rosencrantz and Guildenstern come to Denmark? Is it A, to see Hamlet because they hear he's gone crazy? B, to mourn the death of the king? C, they were hired by Claudius to come as spies? Or D, to attend the queen's wedding?
Can I have this again? Because I super don't remember.
Why do Rosencrantz and Guildenstern come to Denmark? Is it A, to see Hamlet because they hear he's gone crazy? B, to mourn the death of the king? C, they were hired by Claudius to come as spies? Or D, to attend the queen's wedding?
I feel like they were hired by Claudius.
Is that your final answer, Adelaide?
Yes, because I don't remember. Yes.
Ding, ding, ding! Adelaide, you have learned a little bit. You get a +1 to your studies roll on your exams. Which one of you two is next?
I'll do it.
Sawyer, journalism major. All of the following are part of the 5 W's and H, except A, who, B, how, C, will, or D, what?
This is easy. Will.
Final answer?
Yes.
This face.
Ding, 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 that is correct, Sawyer. Correct, you get a +1 to your midterm roll, and that leaves us with Calvin. Calvin,
No.
you're a filmmaker, directorial media studies, they're still figuring it out.
You're filmmaking.
I'm a filmmaker.
But you're in the media department, Calvin.
Sure.
The term media is defined as A, pictures or images, B, means of communication, C, a current style, or D, a study of signs.
I think it's B. I want to go with, what was B again, sorry?
Means of communication.
Oh. Can I get all the answers again?
A, pictures or images, B, means of communication, C, a current style, or D, a study of signs.
Yeah,
Time is running out, Calvin.
I'll go with B. That was my first.
Final answer?
That was my first, yeah.
Ding, 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 you are correct, Calvin. You also get a +1 to your midterm roll. These questions were pretty easy, but hey, you are just freshmen. Thanks very much to the Alumni Association for sponsoring this event. And here we go. Let's roll for midterm exams.
Okay, I have a D20.
So give me.
Alright.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Give me a studies roll.
So studies is. what was it, D6?
Studies is going to be your major skill.
Okay.
So whatever your major
Great.
skill is with your wild die.
So mine is just based on academics.
Yes, I believe yours is academics, yours is academics, yours is academics, and yours is electronics.
Yes.
All right, so
Oh, ace on a D8.
Woo!
double ace there.
Is there a bonus to anything we do higher?
There is.
Ooh!
Parents happy,
Wow! Holy cow!
maybe. I don't know.
Let's do it one at a time, right?
Parents
You got like
happy.
a million.
One at a time? Yeah. Run.
16.
16.
Ooh,
Oh, Ron.
Ron, do good.
You apply yourself really well, and it shows in your classes. You pass your midterms with flying colors. So I'm going to need you to roll 2d6 twice. Keep track of both results, and you're going to pick which exam result you get.
Oh. So, what was that? 9?
That's 8 on 6. So, oh wait, that was not. That was.
I thought it was not. No,
No, it was
it would
5
have
and a
aced.
3.
It would have aced.
5
You're
and
right.
3,
You're
yeah.
right.
A 5 and a 3?
Yeah.
So you can choose between teacher's pet.
No, you got.
Well, I mean, it's total. 8 was the total. The first one was 8, and the second one was 4.
Okay, to be clear, I only care about totals.
No, we were just talking what the two dice.
Okay.
We just
were.
like numbers.
Yeah.
So instead of a 5 and a 3, you got an 8 and a 4?
Yes.
Okay, so you're choosing between teacher's pet. You've caught the eye of a professor. The teacher's attitude towards you increases 1 level on the reaction table.
Ooh.
Or, you said 8?
Yeah.
Windfall. You intrigued someone on campus who offers you a one-time only job that pays.
Ooh.
I'll do the job.
All right, a windfall for Ron. We will deal with the ramifications of that for next time. But for now, give yourself a little bit of a pat on the back and a well-earned rest. You passed your midterms.
Damn, I should have stuck
Calvin.
with him. Shit.
You really should have.
Give me an exam roll.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Okay. I got 2 3s.
And your net bonus to studies is a 0 right now.
But
so
I
that
have
is
A
a failure.
conviction of youth.
Oh.
Like perfect time to use it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
a pretty perfect time. I forgot that was even in play.
I didn't. It's a 1.
A 1,
Oh, no.
which gives you the bare minimum you need to pass your exams.
I mean, I could re-roll it.
I don't know. That checks out a pretty
I
hard.
know.
I-
That's
I
why I'm
feel
like,
like
that's
it's-
like pretty much on spot on for me.
Calvin.
So
God,
You keeping
let's
it?
see.
yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
You
got a D.
barely pass.
Great.
Give me a 2d6 roll.
Okay. I got 2 4s, so 8.
8. Looks like you're also going to get offered a little bit of a way to make some extra money. A
Oh.
windfall for Calvin as
Cool.
well.
Windfall.
We will deal with that for next time. Adelaide, time to take exams.
It's perfect that I worked super hard, got a 16.
Well, you got to choose between 2 things.
Yeah.
That's how the world works.
Yeah,
man.
no,
I'm
it's
sorry.
totally, it's totally
Life lesson
totally
learned,
fit.
right?
It's pass fail, man.
So I got a 7.
Is that with your +1?
Yeah.
Just 1 shy of a
Oh.
raise, Adelaide.
You couldn't do better than
Extra
Ron?
credit to re-roll.
Yeah,
All right.
don't
extra
do that.
credit for Adelaide.
Re-rolling. Hope you don't crit fail.
Yes.
Stop saying crit fail.
I got a 7 again.
Do you want to spend a
Use a
penny?
penny.
I don't have any bennies.
You're almost
Unless I
halfway
can
to
use
what
that
Ron
one.
got.
Can use
I'm gonna
that.
use everything.
You're going to use the
Otherwise
table
it will
penny?
go away,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
I got an 8.
Nice.
8. Success with a raise for the studious Adelaide. Give me 2 2d6 rolls, and remember just the total of what they are added together.
Oh, that's so hard.
So 4 or 8.
4 or 8.
It's the same as him.
You can either be teacher's pets,
Oh, that's
or
easy
you
for
can get
her.
a windfall.
Do the job with us.
I feel like.
We got
However, I will
Oh.
say, if you take teacher's pet, I will apply it to Professor
Yeah,
Cutter.
I know. She's probably. I gotta do teacher's pet. Money would
Teachers-
be nice, but academics are more important.
Teacher's pet for Adelaide. Professor Cutter is now going to be somewhat less of a douchebag to you.
I mean, that's pretty worth it. Yeah, that's
But
pretty good.
actually, that's going to make it a lot better for you. All right, and last but not least, Sawyer.
Okay,
Time
I
to take
think-
your midterms.
I think I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to commit now to the fact that I'm not going to re-roll whatever I roll.
Okay,
Whatever I
That's a
roll
bigger
is my
regret.
academics roll.
that
this
is a
time.
big commitment.
I know, and I'm seriously going to be like, no, they're
That's
stupid.
a wild play there.
Yes!
Ace
I
on
double
both dice.
ace!
Wow.
Ace on both dice.
I mean,
Wow.
And then I got a 1. So
On
it's an
both
8.
dice.
On both.
It's an 8.
That's
You got
an
a
8.
success with a raise with the +1 from
Yes,
your
yes.
midterm madness bonus. So roll 2d6
Woo!
twice and
job,
remember the
job,
result.
job,
Yeah.
job.
Get an 8.
I got an 8.
One's an
Yes!
And the other one,
What's it gonna be?
8, 8, 8,
8.
You wanted an 8,
I want more 8s.
but yeah.
Come do this job with us.
3.
Okay,
Three.
that's something
Oh
different.
god, it looked like a 4.
teacher's pet
It looked like 1.
or a windfall.
Is that
what does
really
this
the
say?
option again?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Call me wrong. Got hired to murder somebody. Come on.
The other ones are a little bit harder to get mathematically. You're very likely to get the middle of the bell curve
Teacher's
here.
pet or windfall.
Well, actually, teacher's pet is
Teacher's pet's weird.
It's
Why do we
actually
all-
surprising that you're all getting that
Why
one.
did
It's
we
3,
all
4,
roll
4.
Teacher's pet.
What's up?
That's the numbers we got. 3, 4, 4.
Yeah.
So that's the range. Is pretty small.
It's 3 to 4.
Yeah. So we've
Okay,
gotten that range.
You know what? I'll go with windfall too because I had a.
Windfall for Sawyer. All right, so again, we will deal with this job, which I'm guessing is probably something that was offered to the 3 of you.
That'd be kind of cool, right?
Yeah, for the sake of ease. So congratulations, freshmen. You have passed your very first academic challenge, which means not only have you earned these bonuses, but also you have earned your first advance.
Yay!
So
now.
when we see you next, you will be slightly more experienced freshmen.
Ooh.
Wow.
And that is where I think we'll leave things tonight. On a little bit of an up note, as our freshman study group work through the horrors of what they saw in trying to help the spirit of Dave Dalton and pass their midterms. What more lies in store for them if this is just in the very beginning of their freshman semester? I guess you'll have to tune in next Friday to see. We'll be here at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Will you? We hope you will be. Thank you very much to all of you in the Alumni Association for hanging out and for your tips. This mystery box card did not get activated.
Wow.
Wait, tell us what it was.
No. So it's going back into the box.
Can you tell
To
us
be
who
potentially
did it?
redrawn.
Who made it?
Philip,
Philip. Thank you.
Ah,
We
Thanks,
might
Philip.
see you again.
Yeah.
but don't they want to know?
back
I
into
wanna
the
know.
box. However, this mystery box card will activate when it activates.
Who did that one? Tell us that one.
No.
Well, I mean, they won't know.
Son of snitch.
Thank you guys very much for that. And thank you for unlocking the midterm madness. It turns out it helped them all this time. Maybe it will in the future, maybe it won't. Maybe it won't ever even be a thing again. Who knows? Who's to say? But I guess we'll see what happens to these guys next week. Here on Wildcards, here on Saving Throw. But in the meantime, we've got plenty of other fun stuff coming your way. On Sunday, we have part 2 of the Tempting Fate Star Wars game.
Yeah.
Last week was a lot of fun for part 1, so I can only assume that part 2 will be equally fun, if not more fun. And then also, I think next week we have the return of a show Monday nights, right? Am I correct in this? Monday night here at the Saving Throw studio, being hosted by the Saving Throw channel, but being premiered live on the D&D channel on Twitch.
He did it.
Broken Pack returns for season 2. Season 2 of the World of Ravnica. We'll be
guy.
back with these two gentlemen who I am pointing at somehow.
And
So
Tom will be sitting over there while it's happening.
be sure and check that out. We also have on Tuesday night Starfinder showing on the official Paizo Twitch channel, and Wednesday night we'll
gotta
have
be.
Iron Keep Chronicles,
mention
and
that.
Friday night
No,
we
no.
will have Wildcards again. It's a full week, a full schedule. In order to see all the stuff that we have on offer, definitely check out our socials. And
And we have podcasts.
We
There's
have
something
podcasts,
every
yeah.
day of the
check
week.
those out, including Uncanny Valley Cancer
Yeah.
Cell, which is
Brand-
only available via podcast.
Brand new episodes every week.
Exclusive.
Definitely
Yay.
check that out. Thank you very much to Rick for running everything behind the scenes. Thank you, Rick.
Yay.
And then we will count up the leftover extra credit. Not a whole, I mean, a decent amount of it.
There's a lot.
They're
Yeah,
gonna have a
there's a
lot.
lot.
to
But you
vote
guys
on.
still burned through a surprising
We
amount
did.
of
We
it
burned
trying
through
to
a bunch,
sneak
but you
into
guys-
and out of that
Yeah.
frat house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus.
So thank you guys. I will be posting a poll on my Twitter account at Jordan Callerman this weekend that you can vote on. The poll will be open until Thursday, so you can vote where you want those extra credit points to be attributed. So just pay attention to that and follow me on Twitter at Jordan Callerman. I'll also retweet it from the Wildcards GM account. You should be following all of these guys on their character accounts. You can find Ron Tagath at wildcards_Dom. You can find Calvin Everett Jr. at wildcards_GXG. You can find Adelaide Blackwood at wildcards_Meg. You can find Josh or Joshua Sawyer to his parents.
Which one is Sawyer, please?
At wildcards_JP. And you can find me, the Dean, at wildcards_GM.
Sorry, go ahead.
Do follow those accounts to keep track of the characters in between sessions.
Also, you should check out the website, though, that has the unlocks. It's wildcards.savingthrowshow.com because right now, the East Texas Universe, this Wildcards section is open, and you can like go and look at photos, and we'll be adding more things in there.
Megan has been doing a lot of work on the website, so check it out. Check it out.
It's going to be a landing page for all things Wildcards.
So again, that address is
wildcards.savingthrowshow.com.
all right. And thank you guys. Thanks once again for being here. We hope to see you next week. Yes, one more thing.
Also, we're going to be in GenghisCon in 2 weeks. So
yes, we're going to be in GenghisCon in 2 weeks.
Dom, me, Jordan, and Eric Reichert will all be there, and we're doing a really cool Twilight Protocol thing with Doomtown Pine Box guys. It's a live show you can watch. We will record it for later viewing, but
check it out. Always follow our social for updates on these and more things. Until next time, go Ravens! A